Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well as we're here tonight for match watch along double. And first of all, guys, we have a Reading v Charlton, and we'll be picking up Man United v Chelsea at 8:15. But first, we are focused on Reading v Charlton in the EFL Trophy as they've just got underway, and Charlton in possession. Sorry, guys, just rushing a bit. We are finishing work and getting in for this one. So let me quickly share the team news on the screen. So here we go. So both sets of players at the moment challenging for the ball in midfield. As eventually the ball is knocked all the way back to the goalkeeper. There we go, guys, sorted. So the ball played all the way back to the goalkeeper as he now kicks it long out wide to this near side. Charlton trying to get on the attack as Reading quickly come across the challenge for it and managed to win the ball back. Now played forward as Reading now with a possession in the centre of the field. It's now Reading knocking it out wide to that far side. Ball played down the far side as Charlton challenge for it. But the referee gives the foul. So it's going to be a free kick to Charlton on that far side, deep inside their own half. Dave's with us. How's it going, Dave? Dave saying, whoa, a double bubble. I'm going for Reading to win and Chelsea to win. Both 2-1 and 1-2. This will keep you busy tonight, guys. Hello to all the usual suspects, Stevie and Gaz. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Thank you, mate. Welcome to the show, Dave. Good to have you with us, mate. It certainly will. I've only done match watch along doubles a couple of times. I tried it last season, and it didn't win. Well, went okay. I was able to find a little bit of rhythm, and the fans that were around last season seemed to appreciate me doing some doubles. So I thought tonight was a suitable night to do it again, with obviously plenty of football going on. So thank you for that, Dave, and you will see it challenge me later on a little bit when both games are playing, should I say. So the ball's been kicked down that far side and it's gone out of play. So that's going to be a goal kick to Reading as they take it short now. Just knocking it about on the edge of their own box. So thank you for that, Dave, and a pleasure, as always, to have you with us, mate. As Reading now playing the ball forward up towards the halfway line. Charlton challenge for it, but Reading managing to keep it as they play it out wide on that far side. Now long ball forward, but it's a poor one as it goes all the way back to the Charlton goalkeeper. Stevie's with us. How's it going, Stevie? Stevie on the Gaz Go account. Thank you, Stevie. Good to have you with us, mate. And Stevie saying hi, Gaz and chat. Thank you, Stevie. Top man. Dave and Stevie quick with the positive vibes. Top stuff. Thank you, guys. So the ball just been knocked out of play on this near side. So that's going to be a throw into Reading. So throwing to Reading on this near side, about 15 yards from the halfway line, maybe slightly less. Get on with it. Come on. Ball comes in. As Reading head it into the centre of the park. Charlton trying to challenge for it, but Reading managed to find some space as they knock it out wide on that far side. Now moving forward up the field as Charlton tried to challenge for it, but Reading just playing it backwards to come forwards. There's now a long ball forward, and a good idea as the Reading player there trying to latch onto it, but just a bit too much pace on the ball as it goes back to the Charlton keeper. Charlton now with the ball played long up the field as Reading quickly challenge and win it back and knock it all the way back to the goalkeeper. So thanks for that, Stevie, and Dave as well. Dave saying hi. Glasgow, nice one. Uh, Dave, I'm sure I told you that, Stevie. I'm sure I told you that, guys, you guys, that the other day. But thank you, Dave, top man. Thank you, mate. And now Charlton with the possession on that far side as they've won it back. Now switching the play out to this near side as Reading come to intercept it. Now Reading with the possession as they play it into the centre. Now knocked forward as they come racing into the box. Ball crossed in as Charlton just managing to intercept it and now play it out wide to this near side as they try to push up the field. But Reading quickly challenge for it and the ball's gone out for a throw-in as Reading taking it quickly. And Stevie saying, hi, Dave. Nice one, Stevie. Dave saying, hope you've had a good day, Gaz and Mrs. Gaz. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. What a guy. Loving the positive vibes. Yes, I've had not. Yeah, it's been a better day, a little bit better day today. The last few days, I've had a crazy few days, but it's been a little bit calmer today. So thank you for that, Dave. I appreciate you asking, mate. Yes, my missus doing good. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well, and I hope the family doing well, Dave. Top stuff, as always, from Dave Shields. Always with the positive vibes. Always making the effort to welcome new fans as well. Top stuff, Dave. Appreciate it, mate. What a guy. A real gentleman. It's now Reading playing the ball back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks it out wide to this near side as Charlton quickly come and challenge for it, but Reading just play it back to their centre-backs. And Dave's put gas go, Stevie. Absolutely. Yep. Thank you, mate. Reading just knocking it about at the moment inside their own half as Charlton just happy to sit off at the moment. We're 7.5 minutes in, guys, still 0-0. Reading now with the long ball down the field as Charlton intercept it. Now Charlton trying to play the ball up the field as they knock it out wide to that far side. Played up towards the halfway line as Reading challenge for it, winning it back. And now Reading with the possession played into the centre as they try to work forward now. As Charlton shifting players across as Reading just coming out to this near side before playing it back into the centre. Just to let you guys know, if you're not aware, both of these teams got knocked out of the FA Cup. Oh, Charlton with the ball through the middle as now they race towards the Reading box and get the shot off, but it's blocked off as the Reading defender just getting back in the nick of time and deflects the ball behind for a corner on this near side. Well, yeah, just intercepted it in the centre circle and then a ball straight down the middle. And Reading had too many bodies up the other end of the field, but they just managed to get back to make the challenge. Yeah, I was saying, guys, if you're not aware, both of these teams getting knocked out of the FA Cup at the weekend. So they've, as far as I know, I think they're already out the League Cup as well. So obviously they've only got the league to play for and now the EFL trophy. So you'd think both of these teams will want to do well in this competition. Now they've got no other cup football. So bit bad that though, isn't it, guys? Eh? We're only in December and already you're looking to only have the league to play for the rest of the season. But one of them will go through and one of them will be out as Reading now win the ball back from the corner. As it came in and it wasn't very good. And now Reading playing the ball out wide on this near side. As they come forward now. But Charlton challenge for it as they play it back to the goalkeeper. If you just join us, guys, please do hit that like button. We are concentrating on Reading v Charlton in the EFL trophy. But at 8:15, we will also be covering Manchester United v Chelsea in the Premier League. So we'll be doing both games overlapping each other. And I will do my best to keep you guys informed of what's going on in both games. As Reading now playing the ball back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks the ball long down the middle as Charlton intercept it. Now Charlton heading it back in the direction it came as Reading pick up the loose ball on that far side and again play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. So thank you for that, Dave. Stevie's saying, yeah, it's me, Dave. Laugh out loud. Have you had a good day? Top stuff. Thank you, Stevie. What a guy. And Dave replying, Stevie go. Stevie go, yes. Yeah, had a good day. Thanks. Hope you have also. Top stuff. Thank you, Dave. Awesome. Awesome. And it's now Charlton with the possession. Played out wide on that far side. As now they race forward towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, but it's intercepted by the goalkeeper. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Reading. As Reading now build from the back. Dave's put typo. And I'm good. Thanks. Gaz, mate, top stuff. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. Family good? Hopefully all the family's okay as well, mate. Thank you for replying, Dave. Appreciate it, mate. It's Charlton now with the possession. Still on that far side as Reading coming to challenge for it, but Charlton managing to retain the possession. And Stevie's saying, jolly good. Awesome. I love the only fools and arses quote. Top stuff, mate. Ball knocked out wide to this near side as both sets of players challenge for it, and the ball just bounces out for a throw-in to Reading midway inside their own half. Reading now take the throw-in quickly as they play it back to their defensive line. As now they've worked it out wide to that far side, but not doing an awful lot with it as Charlton just sitting off at the moment and Reading content to just knock it about at the back. Hopefully this game springs into life in a moment. It's a bit of a cagey start from both teams. Reading now trying to come forward as they play it into the centre. Knocked out wide to this near side as Charlton come to challenge for it, but Reading managing to retain it. Now Reading playing the ball forward into the Charlton half, coming forward down the middle. Ball knocked out wide to that far side as now Reading come into the box. Charlton challenge for it, but Reading managing to retain it as they just knock it out towards the edge of the box. Now played back out wide to that far side as the ball crossed in and it's intercepted by Charlton, who knocked the ball away, clearing their lines, but it's Reading that pick up the loose ball. Now Reading knocking it back out wide to that far side as they creep forward again towards the edge of the Charlton box. But Charlton pressing the ball as Reading with a shot from distance. And the goalkeeper makes the save. What a shot that was from about, well, it had to be easy 25 yards, maybe 30 yards out. But really good effort there from Reading and a fantastic save by the goalkeeper. Yeah, ball just deflects wide. And that's going to be a corner on this near side. But yeah, you guys get a chance to check that out later. It's definitely worth having a look at. Corner on this near side for Reading. Dave saying, yeah, predictions for the two games. Stevie Gaz go, and Gaz. I've got no preference, but I think the way the game started in this one, I'm expecting, I think Reading will win 2-1, something like that, maybe 1-0, only because at the moment we're seeing it all Reading and Charlton not had much possession, but I'm sure they'll have a spell in the game where they get themselves into it. But yeah, I would say 2-1 Reading in this one. But it could go the other way. I'm completely neutral. I have no preference. The other game, I'm expecting a Chelsea win. I'm not sure what score, but I'm expecting Chelsea win. I think United, I just think, are just a mess at the minute. They're just a mess. Ball played up the field by Charlton as Reading managing to intercept it and knock it out of play on that far side before Charlton managed to get into the box. So throwing to Charlton deep inside the Reading half on that far side. So thank you for that, Dave. Stevie saying, I'm going to go Reading win 2-1, then Chelsea win 3-2. It's more in the hope we see late goals, lots of goals. Laugh out loud. Top stuff, Stevie. Yeah, let's hope we have lots of goals. So Reading now with the throwing on that far side as they've won a throw-in from that Charlton throw-in as it was knocked straight out of play. It's now comes in as it's blasted up the field before being knocked back in the direction it came, and it's rolled out of play for another Reading throw-in, but a little bit further up the field this time. So Reading now with the ball on that far side as Charlton come to challenge for it, but Reading just kicked the ball long up the field as it's headed back in the direction it came from by Charlton before Reading have blasted it out on the halfway line. That will be a throw into Charlton. Dave saying, sounds good to me, Stevie. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Top stuff, Dave. Oh, Reading now coming racing forward down that far side as they come into the box. Try to get the shot off, but it's blocked off by Charlton as Charlton knocking the ball out wide on that far side. And Reading now keeping the possession as they chip the ball forward, and it's headed away from goal by Charlton as Reading pick up the pieces further up the field. Charlton quickly come to challenge for it, and now Charlton have managed to knock the ball forward, but Reading quickly getting across to intercept it before Charlton could get in behind. It's now Reading knocking the ball back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks the ball long up the field as both sets of players challenge for it, but it's Reading that get the ball down before eventually the referee has blown for a foul to Charlton. Charlton taking it quickly as now they play it out wide. This game being played at a fanatic pace, guys, but just not lots of action in front of goal at the minute. As Charlton now working the ball down this near side, coming towards the edge of the box as they take it to the byline. Ball crossed in as Reading intercept it and knock it away before Charlton try to keep the ball in play, but it bounces out and goes out for a throw into Reading midway inside their own half. Dave saying family is okay. Thanks, Gaz. Top stuff, mate. Top stuff. Good to hear. Thank you for letting us know. And yeah, awesome, mate. Good to know. Family doing well. We love football, guys, but family's important. It is important. Not enough emphasis being put on that these days. As Reading now with the ball at the back as they play it forward, but it's intercepted by Charlton. Now Charlton coming racing towards the edge of the Reading box, knocked out wide to this near side as they try to cross it in, but it's blocked off by Reading. But Charlton managing to pick up the pieces on this near side as they play it back into the centre before it deflects out to this near side. But now Charlton have got in behind as they take it towards the byline, looking to try and get the cross in as they do attempt to cross, but it's blocked off by Reading and the ball deflects behind for a corner on this near side. So thanks for that, Dave. Good to hear, mate. Top stuff. Good to hear. Best wishes to all your family, mate, as always. Dave saying same as I, Gaz, Reading and Chelsea. Thank you, mate. Top stuff. Yeah, I've got no preference with this game at all with the Reading Charlton game. Watching this completely neutral. I just think the way it's going at the moment, potentially Charlton. But we've seen it so many times. We've seen it when one team can be really dominant in possession, but if you don't put the ball in the back of the net, all it takes is one opportunity up the other end, and you could be on the end of a defeat. But at the moment, Reading have been the slightly more dominant in this game, but Charlton have just started coming into it a bit more in the last 5 minutes. So we got a stoppage at the moment, guys. There's one of the players just receiving a medical check for a knock to the head. So obviously not taking precautions with stuff like that in today's game. You don't want players with concussion. So the medical staff just checking on him, and it's one of the Reading players. Hopefully he's going to be okay. So if you just joined us, guys, we're 20 minutes and a half in, and it's currently 0-0. Stevie said, thanks. Think most people will expect a Chelsea win tonight. Yeah, I think so, with the way Man United are playing at the moment. I don't think even the United fans have got confidence in their own team at the moment. I know there's a lot of banter going around about Man United, and I totally understand it because they were dominating the Premier League under Sir Alex Ferguson. So a lot of fans just loving seeing Man United playing so poorly and struggling. But the reality is, guys, with that being one of the biggest clubs in the UK, it's also a reflection on the state of UK football, seeing a club in that mess, such a big club. As now the corner comes in, it's knocked away. Charlton picking up the pieces outside the box. Now Charlton knocking it out wide to this near side as Reading intercepts it. And now knocking the ball up the field, but Charlton have won it back. Now Charlton charging forward as Reading come to challenge for it, but Charlton managing to keep it before the foul comes in and the referee blows for the foul. So free kick to Charlton just inside the Reading half, close to the dugout on this near side. Charlton now take it short. Dave saying we won't have that. We won't have that many goals. It's not Bolton. I don't know about that, mate. I don't know about that. Bolton can have their days of scoring plenty of goals, but they can also have their days of conceding plenty of goals as well. So, yeah. But, yeah. Been some amazing games in the Premier League recently with all these thingy. What do you guys think about Arsenal's late goal last night? Reading now playing the ball out wide to this near side as Charlton come to challenge for it, but Reading managing to retain it as they just play it back to their centre-backs. Now it's played out wide on that far side as Charlton come to challenge for it, but Reading just play it back to their centre-backs as now they come again, playing it all out wide to that far side, but it's quickly challenged by Charlton and the ball goes out of play for a throw-in to Charlton. So just inside the Reading half, close to the halfway line, ball comes in. Charlton knocking it back to their defensive line, and now all the way back to the goalkeeper as Reading pressing well from the front, trying to run the ball down, forcing the goalkeeper to clear his lines quickly as he knocks it out wide on this near side, and the ball eventually is knocked out of play for throwing to Charlton midway inside their own half. Charlton now taking the throw in as Reading come to press the ball. And Charlton with a long crossfield ball out wide to that far side. It's now they come running forward up towards the halfway line. Reading coming across the challenge for it, but Charlton managed to work through the press as they take it towards the edge of the box. And Reading managed to win it back as they try to clear their lines, playing it forward, but it's intercepted by Charlton as Reading challenge to win it back and managing to knock it up the field. Is now Reading trying to hit Charlton on the counter-attack as they race up the field, now getting in behind as the ball crossed into the box, but there's nobody there as Charlton managed to intercept it. Yeah, he just made the cross too quickly then. Charlton knocking it out wide on this near side, but Reading coming to intercept it as they come racing into the box, getting the shot off, but it goes wide of that far post, and that will be a goal kick to Charlton. But Reading really hungry to win this at the moment, as every time Charlton slow to play out from the back, Reading pounce on the back players to press the ball from the front. And a few times now it's created a few opportunities for Reading and forced Charlton into mistakes at the back. As now Charlton playing the ball out wide on that far side. Stevie saying, laugh out loud, Dave. I know Bolton been banging them in. Yeah, they have. They've been doing well so far. Dave saying Stevie Glasgow, agree. Thank you, Dave. Yep, I know Bolton doing well at the moment, but I always expect a bit of an upset. I was now Reading with a long cross into the box, coming into the box, and the ball is challenged by the goalkeeper as it deflects out wide, and now Reading have blasted it towards goal, and it's gone wide, open goal, and they still didn't get it on target. I think the ball just came to him a bit unexpected. It was just a long ball over the top from that far side, coming into the box, and the Reading player, before he could get a shot off, he's collided with the Charlton goalkeeper, but the ball deflected back into the centre of the box, and an on-running Reading player ended up blasting it well over the bar. Ball knocked up the field as now Reading intercept it. Ben, the best League One. How you doing, mate? Ben's with us saying, hi, lads. How you doing, mate? Good to see you, Ben. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you've had a good day. Reading now with the possession at the back as they play it back into the centre. Now coming forward as they play it forward it towards the halfway line. Knocked out wide to this near side as they come into the Charlton half. Charlton trying to challenge for it, but Reading just play it back to the halfway line as now they try to work through the press from Charlton. As Reading now with the ball out wide on this near side, but it's quickly challenged by Charlton. But Reading, how the heck they've managed to keep that? But eventually the referee is blown for a foul. But he still managed to keep. He got about challenged there about 4 times, the Reading player, and still managed to come away with the ball. He's all over the place. Looks like Bambi on ice when trying to keep the ball. Challenge after challenge come in. That was a cracker. But respect to him for not giving it up and also not going down easily. As Reading now with the free kick knocked out wide to that far side. As they come towards the edge of the box, but the loose ball there just won back by Charlton. As now Charlton kick the ball long up the field, and now Charlton looking to hit them on the counter-attack as they come racing into the box, and they get the shot off with a goalkeeper making a fantastic save. Ball deflects out wide to this near side as Reading win the ball, playing it back up the field, but it's intercepted by Charlton as now Charlton playing the ball forward, coming into the box on that far side as they cross the ball in, and it's deflected away and bounces out on that far side for a throw-in. Well, what a spell of play that was, guys. Really intense. No, it didn't go. Sorry, guys, I thought it had gone out for a throw-in on the far side. It's actually gone the opposite side of the corner flag, so it's a goal kick. My apologies. Couldn't see it. It was off camera. As now Reading playing the ball out from the back. Dave saying Bolton. Bolton 5, 6s, 7s, and 8s goals. Yeah, I'm not. I don't want to jinx them, mate. This is the best spell of play I've seen from Bolton since they were in the Premier League. To be fair, Reading now coming forward as they knock the ball into the box, and Charlton just intercept it before not keeping the ball under the control, and Reading picking up the loose ball as now Reading come forward on the edge of the box. Knocked out wide to that far side, but then played back up the field as Charlton come to press the ball. So, yeah, thank you for that, Dave. Yeah, just all good scoring all those goals, but still mistakes in my team, Bolton. They still make a mistake. They made a big mistake against Carlisle. And I like Carlisle. I do actually like them as a club. I think they're starved of success and they're lonely up there on the border as well, aren't they? No other clubs around them. So I've always kind of liked them, but still don't want to lose to them. And unfortunately, Bolton did lose to them earlier on in the season for not showing them enough respect, in my opinion. So Bolton still have mistakes in them. But thank you for that, Dave. Charlton winning the ball back on this near side as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks the ball long down the centre of the field as it's intercepted by Reading in the centre of the field. Ben saying United, United, United. Okay, thank you, mate. It's going to be a difficult game for you guys tonight, mate. Thank you for that, Ben. It's now Reading with the possession on this near side. It's now they play it forward again. Charlton challenge for it, but Reading just knocking it into the centre circle. And Stevie saying hi. Hi, Ben. Nice one, Stevie. And Dave also saying hi, Ben. Top stuff, guys. Top stuff. Thank you, guys. It's now the ball knocked back to the goalkeeper. Reading playing the ball forward, but it's intercepted by Charlton on the halfway line. As now Charlton try to come forward, playing the ball out wide to this near side as Reading come to challenge for it. Ben saying hi, Glasgow and Stevie. Thank you, Ben. Top stuff, mate. Charlton now with a cross into the box as it's knocked out wide on that far side. But thank you for that, Ben. Top stuff, mate. And Ben also saying hi, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Loving the positive vibe. Dave saying, Ben, how's school and college? Or college? Ben replying, good. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Dave saying, good, good, good. Top stuff, mate. Thank you. Ball played forward now as Reading intercepts it. Now Reading playing it out wide. Oh, and Charlton they've just managed to win the ball back then, but they've knocked it out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick. Is it? Oh, no, it's giving it as a throw-in. The referee considered it across the line on this near side. It's amazing what I've noticed in the last 3 weeks, guys, with this offsides, with the ball going out of play. The throw-in comes in, but quickly challenged by Reading. So the referee blows for a foul. Now Reading playing the ball into the centre before knocking it back to their centre-backs. And now the ball knocked out wide on that far side as Reading tried to push up the field. But Charlton not letting them have it all their own way as they try to press from the front, forcing Reading to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. So Reading now with the possession played out wide. If you just join us, guys, we will be picking up the other game at 8:15. It's at the moment, it's Reading v Charlton in the EFL Trophy, but Man United v Chelsea kicking off at 8:15. So we'll be picking up that game as well and doing our best. I will be doing my best to keep you guys informed of both games. Ball chipped forward as now Reading come forward into the Charlton half. Charlton trying to challenge for it, but now Reading playing the ball in behind, but they're going to get the offside flag, and that will be a goal kick, or a free kick, should I say, to Charlton. Dave saying Luton were very unlucky yesterday. I was hoping they would win. Thank you, Dave. What do you think about the extra time? I've been seeing on social media a lot of people saying that the referee and the FA want Arsenal to win. That's going around social media a lot at the minute. I don't know if you guys have seen it. A lot of fans claiming that the Premier League is rigged because obviously what's gone on with Everton, and saying that now that the Premier League don't want Manchester City to win it this season. So they're giving little favours to Arsenal, or that's the suggestion by a lot of fans on social media. Because if you guys noticed, when Arsenal scored that goal last night, it was actually about 30 seconds over the added on time. So obviously a lot of fans are coming out with the old Fergie time for Arteta. So I don't know what I'm not saying I believe it, guys. I just thought I'd let you know what I've been reading on social media. A lot of fans implying that the Premier League is becoming a rigged competition. As Charlton now winning the ball back on that far side. Ball chipped in as now Reading with a shot from the edge of the box, but it's over the bar, and that will be a goal kick to Reading. But good effort. 35 and a half minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts on that. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, they were very unlucky, mate. They were very unlucky. I totally agree. But at the same time, if you're going to win titles, you've got to do that. You've got to keep playing right till the last second, till the referee blows the whistle. Can't blame Arsenal players if the referee doesn't blow the whistle on time. Now, Reading coming forward as they knock the ball into the middle. Jacob L, how you doing, mate? Jacob L saying hi. How's it going, Jacob? Welcome to Football Fanden UK, mate, and the Fanden community. Good to have you with us. Hope you're doing well, mate. What club do you support, Jacob? Are you a Reading fan, a Charlton fan, Man United fan, Chelsea fan, or another club fan? Let us know if you can, Jacob L. And welcome to Football Fanden, as I say, mate. And I'm sure that a few of the regular members of the Fanden community will give you a positive welcome in the Fanden community chat, mate. Good to have you with us. It's Charlton now trying to play out from the back. Ball played forward up towards the halfway line. Pure Lawless with us as well. Pure Lawless saying, hello, Gaz. Gaz, go. Dave, Ben, hope you're all well. Thanks to all for the congratulations on the birth of my granddaughter. It's appreciated. Top man. So it's a girl, mate. A girl, cool. Granddaughter. Cool. Good stuff, mate. Well, not a problem. Best wishes, mate. And hope mum and baby are doing well. I'm sure mum's needing a number of cup of teas to recover after that, but I'm sure she's a very happy lady with the new addition to the Loyalist family. And I'm presuming she's going to be a Rangers fan. So, yeah. It's now. Have you bought her already a Rangers shirt, mate? I've got one. I've got a Bolton shirt. A little baby Bolton shirt. I've got somewhere stashed away. I don't know where it is from. But they're cute, them little babies fan football shirts. I'm sure you guys have seen them. They're so cute, aren't they? But yep, absolutely. Pure Lows, thank you, mate. Top stuff. And massive congratulations, mate. Massive congratulations. We've got both players collided on this near side. The ball's gone out, and the referee just having a word with players. So Charlton now have been awarded a free kick on this near side, midway inside the Reading half. Bang on the half, on the edge of the pitch. As now Reading take it. Charlton play it forward as Reading challenge for it straight away and win it back. As now Reading playing it into the centre circle before knocking it out wide on that far side as Charlton quickly trying to get bodies back behind the ball and shifting players across the challenge for it, forcing Reading to play it back to the goalkeeper. So thank you for that, Pure Lawless. Top man, mate. Top man. Thank you, mate. And best wishes to mum and baby. Hope they're doing well. And congratulations to you. Is that your first grandchild, mate? Or have you got a couple of others? Jacob saying hi again. Thank you, Jacob. Good to have you with us, mate. As I say, let us know what club you support. Charlton now with the possession midway inside their own half as they play it out wide to that far side. Pure Lawless saying, Jacob, hello. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Awesome. And Stevie also welcoming Jacob as well. Top stuff, mate. Thank you, Stevie. Stevie also saying, hi, Loyalist. Congratulations on the new family arrival. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Top stuff, mate. Pure Lawless saying, guys, go. Cheers. Thank you, mate. Top stuff, guys. Loving the positive vibes. And yeah, big congratulations to all in the Loyalist family. As now Reading playing the ball out wide on this near side. Charlton coming to challenge for it. Reading were playing it up towards the halfway line as they're forced to play it back to their defensive line under pressure. It's crazy, isn't it, how some fans come in and say hello and you welcome them and then they just disappear because they don't get an answer straight away. Unbelievable how people are impatient. And now Charlton knocking the ball all the way back to the goalkeeper. Glasgow saying, yeah, loyalist, I'm sure, laugh out loud. Pure loyalist saying, Glasgow, another Rangers or Rangers up and coming fan. Top stuff. Oh, Charlton now with the possession. They try to work the ball forward into the Reading half. Reading trying to challenge for it, but Charlton have managed to keep it under pressure at the moment as now the ball kicked out long on this near side as Reading now working their way towards the edge of the box. Charlton working their way towards the edge of the box as Reading challenge for it. And now Charlton taking it to the byline as the ball crossed in. Oh, and it's into the back of the net. Slotted into the back of the net at the far post. And I don't know who got the last touch to that. I think it might have been the Charlton player, May. But he was surrounded by Reading players. So it could have been an own goal. Replay not showing us clearly enough who got the last touch to that. But on 41 and a half minutes gone, guys, it's Reading 0, Charlton 1. Now Reading playing the ball forward. So Charlton come to challenge for it, but Reading managing to retain it. As Charlton not giving it up, and now we've got a clash of bodies in the centre of the pitch, just on the edge of the centre circle, close to the halfway line, and the referee's blown for the foul. So it's going to be a free kick just on the edge of the centre circle, right next to the halfway line. So free kick to Charlton. Stevie saying, yeah, loyalist, I'm sure. Laugh out loud. Thank you, Stevie. Pure loyalist, clapping top stuff, guys. Pure loyalist saying Rangers play Hearts tonight at 8 o'clock. Yes, I saw, mate, when I was looking for the fixtures last night. I saw. I'm sure you'll be able to catch that if you want to watch. If you're not going to the game, mate, it is on a particular TV station that I don't care to mention, but I'm sure you guys know which one I'm on about. As now Reading playing the ball down that far side, coming racing into the box, and a challenge there from Charlton, just managing to win it back before Reading got a cross or a shot off. As now Charlton playing the ball out wide on this near side. Now Reading coming to challenge for it, but Charlton just play it back to the goalkeeper. Pure Lolly saying Rangers play. So yeah, thank you for that, mate. Top stuff. Thank you for letting us know. Yeah, I saw that. I'll be hopefully cover a Scotland game again soon, mate. It's difficult at the moment. The problem with Scotland is they don't move the fixtures about enough. So the fixtures are for Scottish clubs are always when every other English club's playing. And obviously, I want to cover as many games across the UK as possible, guys. But while we're building fan, then I've got to also be mindful of trying to do the games that are actually going to attract new fans as well. So it makes it really difficult to cover all the games. But I'm doing my best, guys. I'm doing my best. It'll get easier, hopefully, in the future when Fandom grows a bit more and I can be in a position to hopefully bring other team members in to help make it a little bit easier for me to cover more on the channel. As Charlton now playing the ball out wide on that far side, but it's got knocked out of play. But until then, guys, I will keep plugging away and keep the grind up and do what I can do on my own. So thank you for that, Pure Lawless. Pure Lawless also saying both Man United, both mum and baby are fine, thanks. She's already kitted out with Rangers kit. Awesome. Top stuff. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear, mum and baby doing well. Thank you for letting us know, mate. I'll make sure you tell your lovely daughter we sent our congratulations. Charlton now playing the ball out wide on that far side. It's now Charlton coming forward, knocking the ball towards the edge of the box, but Reading coming across to intercept it. We've got 3 minutes added on at the end of this first half, guys. It's now the ball knocked up the field and it's gone out of play on that far side for a throw into Charlton. Stevie's saying, awesome loyalist, top stuff. Thank you, Stevie. Pure Loyalist saying, Gaz, that's a picture of me and Haribo on my app. Yeah, you sent me a picture the other day, mate. I sent you. I've replied to it. I can't see no picture. There's no picture showing, mate. Otherwise, obviously, I would have had a good look at it. But yeah, I looked on my phone. I did reply to your message, mate. I said I looked, do most of the YouTube stuff on my computer, but I even looked on my computer. I looked on my phone. I got my missus to look on her phone, and I can't see no picture, mate. So unfortunately, I haven't been able to see it. So not much I could do about it. I don't know how you managed to share it in the first place, to be honest, because I didn't even know you could share pictures in chats on YouTube. So that's a new one on me. When I get round to it, I'll do some research about that to learn more about it. But sorry, Pure Lost, haven't been able to see it, mate. I did reply to your message the other day. Charlton now playing the ball forward as they got the free kick now on that far side from the challenge. They take the free kick quickly. Ball played into the box. It's knocked out wide on that far side. Reading coming across the challenge for it, but Charlton ended up blasting it over the bar, out of play. I think it went over the bar. It might have just gone wide. Camera angle not showing us great there. And now Reading with the possession. So they have the goal kick. Ball played out wide on this near side as Reading coming forward. Now trying to move up the pitch at pace as they come racing into the Charlton box, racing towards the edge of the box, but the ball just gets away from him there, and the goalkeeper manages to come and intercept it. Goalkeeper now kicking the ball long up the other end of the field as it's not the best, and the Reading goalkeeper manages to come and intercept it. And now he knocks the ball or throws the ball out wide to that far side, and there the referee blows the halftime whistle. So at halftime, guys, it's Reading 0, Charlton 1. So let's see what you guys saying in the chat in a moment. And bear with me a second, guys. Going to bring up the halftime match stats. So if you're staying with us, guys, we've got the other game starting at 15:15. So I'll do what comments I can when both games are playing, but I won't be able to focus on the chat as much with two games to keep an eye on for at least 35-40 minutes. As they overlap each other by about 35-40 minutes. So be quite difficult to keep my eyes on two games and respond to comments in the chat. But I'll do what I can. But I probably will have to miss some comments out, guys. So let's have a look at the halftime stats. Bear with me a second, guys. Going to bring it up on the screen now. So let's get rid of that. There you go, guys. Should be on your screen now. Don't worry if you can't read it. I'll read it out to you, and I will come back to the chat in a moment. Total shots, guys. 5 for Reading, 5 for Charlton. Shots on target, 3 for Reading, 2 for Charlton. Possession, 60% for Reading, 40% for Charlton. Passes, 332 for Reading, 219 for Charlton. Pass accuracy, 85% for Reading, 78% for Charlton. Fouls, 8 against Reading, 2 against Charlton. Yellow cards, none. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides, 1 apiece. And corners, 1 to Reading, 2 to Charlton. Let's have a quick look what's going on around the grounds, guys, just to let you know. In the Premier League, Brighton currently 0-0 with Brentford, 20 minutes gone in that one. Crystal Palace 0-0 with Bournemouth, 21 minutes gone in that one. Fulham 0-0 with Nottingham Forest, also 21 minutes gone. Sheffield United currently 0-0 with Liverpool, also on 20 minutes. And Aston Villa, Man City, and Man United, Chelsea, as we say, kicking off at 8:15. Into the Scottish Premiership, guys. Aberdeen currently 0-0 with Kilmarnock. Celtic have taken the lead against Hibernian. 6 minutes gone in that one. St Johnstone currently 0-0 with St Mirren. Also 6 minutes gone in that one. And as Loyalists told us before, Hearts taking on Rangers at 8 o'clock. In the Europa League, guys, one game to tell you about tonight. Villarreal taking on Maccabi Haifa, but that game doesn't kick off until 8 o'clock. In the EFL Trophy, guys, as we know, it's currently 1-0 here to Charlton against Reading. In the other game in the EFL Trophy tonight, Wigan currently winning 2-0 against Stockport County, and that game also on half-time. So, yeah, I think that brings you guys bang up to date. Yeah. So there you go, guys. Yep, that brings you up to date with the games that matter around the UK. So thank you for that, Stevie. Pure Lol is saying, Gaz, that's a picture of me. I read that. Sorry, mate. I missed it. My bad. Pure Lol is saying 15 grandchildren, Gaz. Whoa. Whoa, man. You got a team and 4 subs. Awesome stuff. Top stuff, mate. Top stuff. Well, pure loyalist with football team of grandchildren. I hope you're training them all for the different positions, mate. Aye? In centre backs and right backs and left backs and and forwards. Yeah, whole team there of grandchildren and plus 4 substitutions. Top stuff, pure loyalist. You've been a busy guy, mate. Rock in the Attic, I think that says. Rock in the Attic, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Rock in the Attic saying goal. Yes, for Charlton, mate. Are you a Charlton fan? Let us know. But welcome to Football Fan Den. Rock in the Attic, welcome to Football Fan Den and the Fan Den community. Great to have you with us, mate. Let us know which club you support. But yeah, top stuff, mate. Thank you for that. Pure Loyalist is saying, cheers, Stevie, mate. Awesome. Thank you. Pure Loyalist, loving the positive vibes. Stevie's saying, whoa, 15, that's got to keep you busy. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's definitely going to keep you busy. Rock in the Attic saying Charlton 1-0. Yep, they're 1-0 up, mate. Thank you for that. Rock in the Attic. And as I say, mate, welcome to the Fan Den community. And the Fan Den community chat. Pure Lol is saying, hello, Rock. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Top stuff. Loving the positive vibes, as always, from you guys. Pure Lol is also saying, Glasgow, more to come, hopefully. Yep, thank you. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. Well, yeah, more grandchildren. Yeah, you're gonna more grandchildren. That's certainly gonna keep you get busy. I bet you get a lot of calls for babysitting, mate. Stevie's saying, hi, Rock. Nice one, Stevie. Top stuff, mate. Pure Loyalist saying, Stevie, I've been married 4 times, mate. I like wedding cake. That's the reason for as many grandchildren. Whoa, 4 marriages. Yep, you've definitely been busy, mate. Pure Loyalist also saying, I've got my phone in hand and the missus' phone for the game sorted, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. Well, always appreciate you being with us, mate. Always a pleasure to have you involved in the Fandom community chat. So thank you for that, mate. Top stuff. Pure Loyalist also saying cheers, guys. Thank you, mate. Stevie saying, please remember to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to Fandom. Thank you, Stevie. Yeah, guys, please do hit that like button if you could, would be appreciated. It doesn't cost you nothing, and it just helps a little bit. If you could, would be appreciated. And thank you very much to all you guys who have already hit it. Really appreciate the positivity, guys, and thank you for the support. Stevie saying, love cake, loyalist, laugh out loud. Yeah, I'm a big cake fan as well. Thank you for that, Stevie. Rick, 2015, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Fandom and the Fandom community. Rick, 2015, saying, your presenting is top notch. Thank you, mate. Very kind of you to say. What a guy. Rick, 2015. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate the compliment. I'm still learning, mate. I'm not the finished article. Feel I've still got plenty to learn, but I'm trying. And really appreciate the positive comment, mate. Thank you. And welcome to Fandom and the Fandom community. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Top stuff. Rick, 2015, straight off, new to the channel, straight away with positive vibes, loving it, mate. Top stuff. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate it. See, guys, it's great to have so many fans that recognise that it doesn't take that much to just be nice and civil, does it? That's what Fandom's about, bringing good fans together that appreciate, just want to enjoy the sport without all the haters and all the not to put too fine a point on it, but all the bitchiness. So, yeah, thank you for that, Rick. 2015, top man. Pure Loyalist saying, already hit it, Stevie. Mrs. And the Mrs. And young daughter will do it shortly, mate. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. Top man. Thank you, mate. Yeah, just to remind you guys that are regular to Fandom, when you see Stevie putting the like button, it's more directed towards new fans, because obviously we forgive my presumption, but I presume that most of you guys that are regular do normally hit the like button. So yeah, Stevie obviously just drops it into try and encourage new fans to do it, and also remind any of you guys that do forget. But thank you, Pure Loyalist, top man. Always appreciate the positive vibes and the support from you and the Loyalist family. Top man, thank you, mate. And Pure Loyalist also welcoming Rick, 2015. Top stuff, mate. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. Stevie saying, hi, Rick. Welcome to Fandom. Thank you, Stevie. What a guy. Pure Loyalist also saying, Glasgow. Thank you, mate. Mr. Barnsley's with us. How are you going, Ryan? Welcome to the show, mate. Mr. Barnsley saying, come on, Reading. Set off your best players before weekend against us, Barnsley. All right, okay. Mr. Barnsley obviously looking for potentially Charlton to maybe do them some favours. Although I would have thought you would want to beat them when they're at their best, Ryan, for bragging rights. Because you know what they're going to say if you lose when they've got half the team missing. You beat us when you're at our weakest. Try beating us when we're at our strongest. So always look to beat a team when they're at the strongest, not at the weakest, mate. It's better banter. A lot better banter. But thank you for that, Ryan, and welcome to the show, mate. Good to see you. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you've had a good day, mate. Pure Lyle saying Glasgow found the right one this time, mate. 22 years together. Awesome. Well, congratulations. Top stuff, mate. Top stuff. Yeah, I've been with my missus quite a long time, over 20 years. Pure Loyalist saying, God, Glasgow found the right. I read that one, so my bad. Sorry, guys. Pure Loyalist also saying, Mr. Barnsley, hello, mate. Hope all's good. All's well this side. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. What a guy. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. And Mr. Barnsley saying, hey up, lads. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Mr. Barnsley. Appreciate the positivity, mate. And Pure Loyalist with a thumbs up. Top stuff, guys. Thank you. You guys are absolutely class. Stevie's saying, awesome, loyalist. As long as you're happy, mate, that's the main thing. Absolutely. Well said, Stevie. Well said, mate. And Stevie also welcoming Ryan. Thank you, mate. Pure Lolly saying, Gaz, Loyalist FC. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Well, you know, you can help out Rangers if they ever have an injury crisis, mate. You can just say, I've got the Rangers reserves here. So, yeah, Pure Loyalist creating the Rangers reserves Loyalist FC. Yeah. So, top stuff. Why not, mate? Man City are creating other clubs. So, why not, eh? Uh, Mr. Barnsley saying Gaz might in some teams 15 kids laugh out loud. Gaz might in same team 15 kids laugh out loud. I think that might be referring to the comment about Mr. Loyalist grandchildren, I think. But thank you for that, Ryan, Mr. Barnsley. Yeah, I'm not quite getting what you're getting at there, mate. My bad. But thank you anyway. Dave is saying, SOS guys, lost commentation. Lost connection. Hi to all who's joined since I left. No worries, Dave. Sorry to hear you having internet connection, mate. But thank you for getting back involved. Top man, thank you, Dave. Stevie's saying, welcome back, Dave. Thank you, Stevie. And Mr. Barnsley also saying, hey up, Stevie. Thank you, mate. Top stuff. Ryan, thank you. Dave saying, pure loyalist, 100%. Congratulations, brother. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Awesome, guys. Loving the positive vibes towards loyalists. I'm going to have to skip some of these comments, guys, because I'm trying to catch up and you guys adding more comments. And I need to get ready for this double now. So I think I'm going to have to start skipping some comments. Apologies, guys, but I can't do two games at the same time and answer every comment. It's just impossible. I've tried it before. I will still be answering some comments during the double while we got both games playing. It's only, as I say, hopefully it'll only be about 35 minutes, 40 minutes that they're overlapping each other. And then once the Reading v Charlton game is finished, we'll be able to fully focus on the Man United Chelsea game. But as I say, while they're both playing, I can't answer as many comments, but I'll do my best to answer some, guys. So, not had a lot of practice of this. I've only had a bit of practice at these watch along doubles, and they can be quite a challenge. But I'm giving it a go to try and cover more for you guys tonight, with a lot of games going on around the UK. So just bear with me a second, guys. Just trying to get set up now so I can keep my eye on both games. So where are we? Here. Here we go. So just bear with me a second, guys. Nice. Here we go. Come on. Sorry, guys. Just bear with me a second. Got to set two screens up here on my monitors. So I've already done this doubles, I think 2 or 3 times, so it's quite challenging, but happy to learn how to improve to do it so I can cover more games for you guys to keep you informed as best possible. So there we go. We should be all sorted. So we're back underway. As The ball knocked all the way back to the Reading goalkeeper. So if you're just joining us, guys, just to let you know, we are doing the double. We're currently on Reading v Charlton, Man United, Chelsea. Not quite kicked off just yet, but as soon as they do kick off, we'll keep you informed. So Charlton now with the ball at the back. Piolo is saying, Dave, cheers, mate. Top guy, mate. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Loving the positive vibes. And Dave saying, my pleasure, bro. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Right, guys, I'm going to skip some of these comments. Bianca Baxter, how you doing, mate? Another member of the Loyalist family. Bianca saying, hi, chat, quick hello, and going to watch the Rangers game. No worries, Bianca. Hope they get the win for you, mate. And thank you for dropping in, Bianca. Congratulations on your niece. I think I'm not sure if it's your daughter or your niece. But congratulations on the newest member to the Loyalist family, mate. And hope you enjoy the Rangers game. Thank you for that. Bianca Baxter, top stuff, mate. Thank you. Pure Lolly's saying, nice one, Bianca. Thank you, Pure Lolly's top man. Thank you, mate. And Stevie also saying, hi, Bianca. Enjoy the game. You guys are amazing. Thank you, guys. Loving the positive vibes and the support. So we've got a free kick on this near side, guys, for Reading. Dave saying, pure loyalist, 15 grand, babies. You trying to start a Rangers U team? No jokes. I'm well happy for you all. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Now, Charlton on the attack down this near side as Reading challenge for it. And Dave with the thumbs up there to Bianca. Thank you, Dave. Pure Lolly saying, Dave, definitely, mate. It's on the way. Thank you, Stop Stuff. Thank you, mate. Mrs. Loyalist, how you doing, mate? Mrs. Loyalist saying, hi, chat, quick hello. And going to watch the Rangers game. No worries, mate. Thank you for dropping in, Mrs. Loyalist. And congratulations on the latest addition to the Loyalist family, your new grandchild. Congratulations and thank you for dropping in. Appreciate the support, mate. Hope you enjoy the Rangers game and stay safe and well. Look after yourself and hopefully Rangers get you a positive result tonight. Stevie saying, hi, Mrs. Loyalist. Enjoy the game. Thank you, Stevie. Top stuff. And thank you, Mrs. Loyalist. Awesome. Right, guys, I'm going to skip to the bottom now because I need to keep focused on these games. Sorry if you've missed a comment. But like I say, when I do these doubles, I just can't read out every comment. It's impossible. We're about to get underway in a moment for Man United Chelsea. So Charlton now with the free kick at the back. The player's just about to come out in the other game as Charlton now knocking the ball out wide on this near side. Ball played forward as Reading come to challenge for it. Davey saying, I went to a wife swapping party. I got bottled off a bottle of wine for my wife. Good swap. Well, mate, it's a cold night, you know. It's not the kind of night you want to be sleeping in the doghouse. Ball played down this near side. It's now Charlton working the way in behind the Reading defence, taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in, and the goalkeeper just managing to intercept that at the near post. And that will relieve the pressure momentarily for Reading. As Reading now playing the ball down the centre. Now the ball back with the Charlton goalkeeper as he kicks it out wide on that far side, and Charlton can't keep it in as it goes out for a throw into Reading. So players for Manchester United and Chelsea just coming out onto the pitch, guys. So we'll be getting that game underway in a moment as now Reading coming forward on that far side. Pure Lolly said, Dave, what's the address? Pure Loyalist saying, only kidding, Mrs. Loyalist. Dave saying, can't remember, Pure Loyalist. The wine was good. Reading now on the attack as they come forward. Ball played out wide on this near side. Pure Loyalist class day. Thank you, mate. Now, Reading looking to try and create some opportunity here now as the ball chipped into the box. Reading in behind here as Charlton quickly trying to press the ball. Reading knocking it out wide on this near side. Ball crossed in as it's headed away by Charlton, but they've not managed to clear their lines as now they do. Knocking the ball long up the field and now space to run into as Charlton with the ball knocked out wide on this near side. Reading coming to challenge for it. As it's played into the Reading half, and they managed to intercept it as they now build from the back. Reading playing the ball, switching the play out to the opposite side of the field as now Charlton tried to challenge for it. Let's get rid of this, guys. I'll just share the team news on the screen for you guys, how the other team lining up. Reading now keeping the pressure on as they come forward down that far side. Ball crossed into the box. So the goalkeeper manages to intercept it. And that will be relief for Charlton as now Charlton working the ball forward. So they play it into the box, but the ball is intercepted by the goalkeeper. And now Reading on the attack as they work the ball out wide on this near side. Dave's saying, by the way, what's the score? It's currently 52 minutes gone. Reading 0, Charlton 1. And the Man United v Chelsea just about to kick off any moment. David's saying, all right, thank you, Dave. Thank you, mate. Pure Lola saying, don't know. Dave, the wine was good. Okay, thank you, mate. So, yeah, 1-0 to Charlton at the moment. As I say, 52 minutes gone. And the players for the other team out on the pitch. That's now Charlton trying to come forward on that far side as Reading challenge for it. And the referee's given a foul here. So, free kick to Reading midway inside the Charlton half out on that far side. Now, Reading trying to work through the press on that far side as they come forward up towards the Charlton box. Charlton trying to challenge for it as they forced to play it back into the centre. Now, Reading knocking it out wide on this near side. It's now a long cross into the box, but it's a little bit too much on that. But Reading have managed to keep it from going out on the far side of the pitch. And it's challenged by Charlton, and Charlton eventually winning it back and clearing their lines, knocking the ball up the field. As now the goalkeeper comes out, and Charlton, they got the shot off, but it's well wide. And Reading managed to get back and intercept it before it went out of play as they blasted it out of play on that far side. We're off and underway with Manchester United and Chelsea, as Chelsea now in possession. Ball played out wide on that far side as United coming to challenge for the ball. Chelsea playing it into the centre. And in the other game, Reading have won a throw-in on the far side of the field, deep inside the Charlton half. United now winning the ball back in the centre as they play it back to their centre-backs, knocking it out wide on that far side as now Chelsea challenge for it, winning it back. Now Chelsea trying to come forward as they play it into the centre. Reading now with a throw-in the opposite side of the field. Ball comes in as Charlton trying to challenge for it, winning it back. Now Charlton taking it to the byline as challenge comes in. And the referee, what's he pointing to here? He's giving it as a goal kick. I think he's saying that's gone out of play, but he's got better eyes than me because I certainly didn't see that go out of play. Chelsea now on the attack down this near side as United challenge for it at the back and win it back. Now United trying to relieve the pressure as Chelsea pressing from the front. United knocking it out wide on that far side as they try to come forward, but it's quickly challenged by Chelsea, and now the referee stops play. And the other game as Reading winning a free kick on that, sorry, a throw in on the far side as the ball's bounced out of play. Reading taking it quickly, now coming back inside as Charlton challenge for it. Now Reading with the ball as they come down the middle. Charlton trying to challenge for it, but Reading managing to keep possession. United have won a free kick on the opposite side of the field, deep inside their own half. So they kick the ball long up the field down that far side. Chelsea intercept it. Reading now in the other game, knocking the ball forward as they play it up towards the edge of the box. Charlton managing to intercept it as they knock it out wide. And now the referee blows for a foul and a free kick to Charlton out on the far side of the field, midway inside their own half. Dave Shields saying she's at our daughter's gas, so I'm safe. Okay. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Pure Lawless saying, Gaz, do you ever think of starting a members club? It would help the channel out a lot, mate. Mate, Dave, no offense, Mr. Loyalist, but you clearly haven't read my messages. You asked me those questions the other day. I replied to you. Presume you've been busy with the grandchild. What a time to ask the question. As I replied to you the other day in your message, mate, I did say the membership option is available to us now, mate, but I work full time and I just haven't got the time to do it at the minute because it's not that I don't want to do it and I know it would help the channel, but I'm still doing building fandom as a hobby at the moment, mate. So I just haven't got the time. I'm really struggling for time at the moment to work on the channel. As soon as I free up a bit more time, mate, I'm more than happy to start the membership. You're right. It is a great suggestion, mate, and I really appreciate it. And I'm well aware of it. I've already got the membership offer off YouTube. I just haven't started it yet because I just haven't got the time to cover it because doing the membership, as I understand, will mean that I have to make special content. It's not just about starting the membership. As I understand it from what I've learned off other YouTubers, I also have to make special content. So it's not just about starting the membership. It means I'll have to do special videos or content for the members only. And I just haven't got time to do that at the moment, mate, because I'm working full time. That's why I'm trying to do so many match watch alongs, mate, to try and get us there quicker, so that then I can start working on the channel better. So yeah, thank you for that, Pure Lawless. So yeah, but I did answer your question the other day, mate, because I noticed you sent me that message asking the same question, and I did reply to it. You've obviously just not had time to check your messages, mate. But yeah, it is in the pipeline. We are going to be doing the membership. Just can't do it just yet, guys, because it means I have to. It'll mean more work for me, and I haven't got the time. I just haven't got the time to do that extra work at the moment. I don't want to feel sorry for myself, guys, or get any pity, but I'm really, really struggling for time at the minute. If only, if only could you guys knew how much I'm juggling things to make the time available. Tonight, I finished work early tonight to be available. So I finished work early tonight to be available to do a double. Tomorrow, I have to work 2 hours more to make the time available because I finished 2 hours earlier today. So tomorrow, I'll have to work 2 hours more to make up for the 2 hours that I took early today, or I go in 2 hours earlier to work. So I'm literally running myself into the ground trying to do two jobs. This is a full-time job that doesn't earn anything just yet. But I'm just trying to keep going, just trying to keep going. But sorry, guys, I'm going to concentrate on the game because no point me doing a double match watch along if I'm not concentrating on keeping you guys informed. We got an injury for the Charlton player in the box as the medical staff coming on to give him treatment. 59 minutes gone in the Reading v Charlton game, and it's currently Charlton winning 1-0 as the players coming across to this near side. It's now United have knocked the ball out of play there with McTominay. And they've also got a player down injured. So, yeah, sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get me focused back where I was at here. So, yeah, Man United just knocked it wide of that far post. I think it took a deflection on the way through, actually. So, just coming up to 6 minutes gone. Man United 0, Chelsea 0. And in the other game, as I say, Charlton in the lead 1-0. Charlton have got player injured. He's just going off to this near side, so I don't know if he's going to be able to continue. But Charlton do have a throw-in on the far side. Piolo is saying, nice one, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Awesome. So Charlton now with a throw-in on the far side. Long ball thrown up the field as we're having a VAR check in the Man United v Chelsea game. As Reading now winning the ball back in the centre of the field. Piolo is saying, this is the best channel I've had the privilege of being part of. Trouble-free chat. Thank you, mate. Well, you can't. Thank you for the positive vibes, Piolo. You guys contribute to it massively, mate, and thank you for that. As I say, you guys contribute to what Fandom is, and it's really appreciated with the positivity, mate. Thank you for that, mate, and it's a pleasure to have you with us. Piolo is also saying, yes, guys, been busy with a new arrival. Sorry, mate. Cheers for the explanation to the membership question. No worries, mate. No worries. No need to apologise. It's just bad timing, that's all, mate, because obviously I don't do doubles very often, and I'm doing this to get some more practice doing it. So obviously answering a long-winded question in the middle of doing 2 games is a little bit distracting. But I totally understand why you want me to start it, mate, and I'm very eager to start it myself, mate. But unfortunately, there's just not enough hours in the day. There is just not enough hours in the day. You ask my missus, she'll tell you how frustrated I'm getting that I can't work on the channel more because it's doing really well. You guys showing fantastic support and the channel's growing nice and steadily. But I'm just struggling at the moment. And unfortunately, I've got to keep working because I've got bills to pay just like everybody else. And unfortunately, Fandom has only just got approval off YouTube. So we've not earned a penny out of it yet, guys. And most of the money it earns early on, I'm going to be putting back into Fandom anyway. So, yeah. But one step at a time, mate. One step at a time. But thank you for asking. And, yeah, I don't mean to get frustrated. It's just like I say, because I'm doing the double. And like I've just missed the penalty explaining to you guys. So I just want to keep you guys informed when it's a double. Man United have just had a penalty and made the save. The goalkeeper makes the save. So, yep, no worries, Pure Lawless. Thank you, mate. And as I say, you guys contribute to Fandom as well. So thank you for that, mate. So goal kick now for Man United. As Reading now with the possession on that far side in the other game as Charlton challenged for it and the ball's knocked out of play. Goalkeeper for Chelsea kicking the ball long up the field as Chelsea intercept it in the centre, playing it forward as United win it back at the in their defensive line. Now knocking it out wide to this near side as United playing it back into the centre. Now knocking it out wide on that far side as as they come forward. Chelsea trying to challenge for it, but now United with a long crossfield ball out wide to this near side. Now coming into the box as United have knocked it wide of that far post, and that will be a goal kick to Chelsea. Reading now making a triple substitution. If you're just joining us, currently just coming up to 65 minutes gone. Reading v Charlton. Savage coming on and Hitchson coming off. And there was 2 other substitution, but I've got it on small screen. Can't see. Aziz coming on as well for Reading. So Reading now with a possession at the back as they play it ball out wide on that far side. Now knocking it back to the goalkeeper as Charlton come to press the ball. United winning the back the possession on the halfway line in the other game as now they knock it out wide to Anthony on this near side. Challenge comes in from Chelsea and he's gone down under the challenge. So that's going to be a free kick, I think, on the far side for United. Reading in the other game with the possession close to the halfway line. It's now they come forward, knocking the ball out wide on this near side. Now a long ball up the field as Reading with the ball at the back. Charlton heading it back away. It's Reading picking up the pieces outside the box, playing it out wide to that far side. Ball crossed in, it's deep. It's Reading knocking the ball away or back into the centre as it's knocked away by Charlton. And Reading picking up the pieces with a shot, and it's just wide. And I'm not sure that got a deflection there. Yeah, deflected away. So corner on this near side. I think that's going to be for Reading. Now United with the possession at the back. Pure Law is saying that's commitment, Gaz, for the channel. Thanks for all your hard work bringing this to us. No worries, mate. No worries. I'm passionate, mate. I'm passionate about trying to build a different fan channel to what everybody else is doing. Something that brings good fans together. And hopefully, I hope one day it might grow to help fans have a better voice in the world of football. I've made that quite clear. That one thing that bugs me with football, fans don't get considered when some of these big decisions are being made. But thank you, mate. Top stuff. I appreciate the positive vibes, mate. And as I keep saying, you guys contribute to Fanden as much as me with your positive vibes. Really, always appreciate it, guys. With you guys making the effort to welcome new fans, that really helps. And you guys, like I say, making that positive community in the chat and being welcoming to new fans is what's going to help us reach our goals. And as I keep saying, you guys contribute to what Fanden is becoming. And it's a pleasure, as always, to come on the channel and enjoy football chat and conversation with such top fans as you guys. So thank you for that, Pure Lawless. You're a gentleman. Thank you, mate. So we've got a free kick on the far side for Reading. Stevie's saying, awesome, loyalist. Good to hear you're enjoying the channel. Thank you, Stevie. Nice one, mate. Oh, Reading claiming a foul there in the box as he was knocked to the ground, but the referee is saying no, and he's giving it as a throw-in on the far side. And Luke Shaw has just been booked in the other game, so Man United with a yellow card. 14 minutes gone in the Man United v Chelsea game as Chelsea now with the possession on that far side. United challenge for it. United now coming forward towards the edge of the box to get the shot off, and the goalkeeper makes the save. And it's Anthony with the shot on the edge of the box. As that released the pressure momentarily for Chelsea. Reading now on the attack on the other game as they play the ball out wide on this near side. Coming forward as Charlton tried to challenge for it, but Reading just knocking the ball into the centre as now they come forward and knocking it back out wide to this near side. Ball played towards the box byline as it's crossed in. Reading managing to keep it. Now on the edge of the box, the shot comes in and it's just wide. And that will be a goal kick to Charlton. Chelsea now in possession in the other game as they now play the ball out wide to that far side before cutting it back to the goalkeeper. Pure Lawless saying, Glasgow loving it, mate. Great gang of people and stress-free. Absolutely. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Yep, that's what we want to create, mate. Like I say, there's plenty of channels on YouTube for people to hate on and banter on. There's plenty of channels like that on YouTube, but there's not very many channels that encourage a positive vibe with mixed fans. I don't think I've come across one yet, which is why I'm trying to do, guys. And I think why shouldn't there be a channel for just fans that just want to enjoy football chat and enjoy the sport without all the hate and the nastiness and the immature comments. So that's what we're trying to create here, and you guys contribute to it massively. So thank you, Pure Lawless, top man. Thank you, mate. So we're having a substitution here, triple substitution for Charlton. Now Man United have won back the possession in the other game on the far side. Chelsea challenging for it as the ball played forward, but it's intercepted by United, who knock it back to their defensive line. Reading have a throw-in on this near side in the other game as Reading now trying to take the throw-in. Pure Lawless saying big round of applause to Stevie also. Thank you, mate. What a guy. Top man. Thank you, Pure Lawless. You're a true gentleman. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate that. Always appreciate you guys acknowledging Stevie. So thank you, mate. The ball has been knocked out on this near side for a throw-in. And I think that's going to be a Reading throw-in. Chelsea have got a throw-in in the other game, midway inside their own half, as now they try to come forward. They do, coming forward down the centre as they race into the Man United half. Now coming towards the edge of the box as they get the shot off down the middle, but the goalkeeper makes a comfortable save. And now Charlton on the attack in the other game as Charlton coming down this near side, working the ball towards the edge of the box as Reading tried to challenge for it. Ball knocked into the centre as now Reading win it back. Reading with a long ball up the field as United have won back the possession in the other game. Now Man United racing down that far side as they come forward. Chelsea trying to challenge for it, but United on the edge of the box as they knock it out wide to this near side. Now across into the box, but it's a really poor one, although United managing to keep it in at the byline, knocked back into the box, and eventually it's deflected wide of the far post. Reading with the possession in the other game on the halfway line as now they play it out wide on that far side, coming forward towards the edge of the Charlton box. Charlton trying to challenge for it, but Reading take it to the byline. Ball cut back into the box as Charlton managing to knock it away for throwing. Corner comes in on the other game as it's headed beyond out wide to this near side as Palmer trying to keep it in for Chelsea, but United have challenged and won it back, and now Chelsea challenge on the edge of the box. I'm getting a bit tongue-tied there, guys, as United winning it back. Now United working the ball into the box, and the shot got off, and they slammed it into the back of the net. McTominay with the goal, low and hard, into the far post. The near side post. And that gives Man United the lead on 18 and a half minutes gone. Now Charlton winning the ball back in the centre of the field in the other game as they've won a free kick just outside their own box. Pure Lawless saying, good work, Glasgow. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Thank you, mate. And Stevie also thanking you there. Top stuff, guys. Thank you. Pure Lawless saying, welcome. Awesome. Thank you, mate. You're a true gentleman. Really appreciate it. Pure Lawless saying, Gaz, I've never contained myself as long, mate. I'm not sure if I'm interpreting that right, mate. I'm not sure if I'm interpreting that right. Are you meaning not talking, or are you meaning? Pure Law saying, Gaz, big difference, mate. Commentary is getting close to the mark, mate. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to learn and improve, but appreciate the positive vibes, mate. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Very nice of you to say. Yeah, I'm still learning, mate, but I'm trying to get better at it. Keep practice. The more practice I get, the better I'm going to get at it. unfortunately, no major mainstream media behind me. I'm not looking like Gary Neville making a success of it on YouTube, but it's easy to do that when you've got millions of pounds in the bank, innit? But hey ho, I will keep going. But with top fans like you, mate, and comments like that, it's very encouraging. It's now Man United playing the ball out wide on that far side as now they play it forward. Chelsea challenging for it as United try to keep the possession, but the referee has blown for a foul and he should be booked for that. The Man United player showing real disrespect to the referee there. We know the referee's getting a lot of stick recently, but some of the behaviour of these United players is an absolute disgrace. Charlton heading the ball about with Reading as Reading have won it now. Reading knocking it forward as now Reading coming racing into the box, taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in, but it's intercepted by Charlton. And now Charlton play the ball out wide on that far side before Reading challenge for it. And the ball goes out of play. So throwing on the far side. Man United now with the possession in the other game as the challenge comes in. And United winning the free kick, playing it back to the halfway line as Chelsea tried to press the ball. Keelan Silva saying Reading. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. I presume you're Reading. It's currently Reading 0, Charlton 0. I can't understand you comment properly. I presume that's in Spanish. But thank you for that, mate. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Yeah, Reading currently losing 1-0 to Charlton. Reading 0, Charlton 1, but it's a tight game as Reading now with the possession in the centre, coming forward as Reading with a shot from distance, and it's just wide of that far post. And that will be a goal kick to Charlton. So Man United have got a throw in on this near side, deep inside the Chelsea half. Throw in taken quickly as it's knocked up towards the halfway line. Now United playing the ball out wide on that far side as they try to come forward, but Chelsea coming to press the ball forces United to play it back to their defensive line. Charlton now with the possession in the other game as they play it out wide to this near side. Now coming forward as Luke Shaw racing forward in the other game and chipping the ball into the box. It's actually a shot, but the goalkeeper saves it comfortably. Charlton still trying to attack as they've lost the ball in the centre now. Reading chipping the ball forwards as Reading now come towards the edge of the box, but surrounded by Charlton players, lose the ball. Now Charlton playing the ball out wide on that far side as Chelsea trying to play out from the back in the other game as they knock it out wide to that far side, but it's challenged by United as Chelsea play it back to their defensive line. Now Reading coming forward in the other game as they knock the ball out wide to this near side. Ball played into the box and the goalkeeper knocking it away there as Charlton pick up the pieces and the referee has stopped play as the linesman puts the flag up on the far side. Chelsea now with the possession in the other game on the halfway line as they play it forward. Strong challenge comes in from United. Free kick given. Chelsea take it quickly as now Chelsea racing towards the edge of the box, coming into the box. The challenge comes in and the referee waves away the penalty claims as Man United trying to play the ball out wide on that far side. Surprise, surprise, it's Sterling that's gone down in the box. As now in the other game, the ball kicked long up the field and the ball deflected out of play on this near side for a throw into Reading midway inside their own half. Pure Law is saying, Gaz, I mean, I argue a lot on Scottish football chats, but this is totally different. It's food for thought, mate. Well, thank you, mate. Appreciate your kind words. Yeah, I've not been on a Scottish YouTube channel, but I've been on some, but I've not spoken them. But I've seen how toxic it can be on social media, mate. Yes, Scotland football chats can be very, very toxic, can't they? But like I say, mate, I won't let anybody come and spoil the Fan Den community chat. If we get any haters, me and Stevie do deal with them quite quickly. As we just won't tolerate it, mate. Fanden's about fans that know the meaning of positivity and respect. If they don't, they're not welcome here. But yeah, thank you for your kind words, Pure Lawless. Top man, thank you, mate. And Pure Lawless also saying, Keelan, hello from Scotland, UK. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Pure Lawless. Top man. Thank you, mate. Amazing. Now, Chelsea with the possession as they try to play it forward as it's challenged by United, but Chelsea managing to knock the ball out wide on that far side. And the other game, Reading coming forward as they try to create some space. Now Reading with the ball played into the centre as Reading now on the edge of the half circle with a shot. Oh, and it's a goal for Reading. Well, Reading have found the equaliser with a shot from outside the box. And it's into the top corner of the net at the near post. Reading with the equaliser. And game on now. Reading v Charlton. As Man United now with the possession in the other game. Ball chipped over the top as United trying to get in behind the Chelsea defence. Chelsea challenging for it, but United still managing to keep it as they play the ball out wide on that far side. Coming into the box as Garnacho with the cross. And it's gone wide of the far of this near post and goes out of play. Now Charlton with a throw-in on the other game as the ball thrown long up the field. And now Charlton on the edge of the Reading box as they try to work through the press as Reading challenging for it and pressing the ball well on this near side. Charlton playing the ball out towards the edge of the box as it's pushed up the field with the possession as now Charlton have lost it on that far side as Reading with space to run into. Now Reading coming down the middle as a last-ditch challenge coming in there by Charlton. There's a stoppage in the other game with the referee having complications with his technical equipment. Now Charlton with the possession as they win it back, knocked forward as Reading come to challenge for it, but Charlton now knocking the ball out wide to this near side as it's chipped into the box, but Reading managed to knock the ball away. Piolo is saying, I will definitely not let the channel down. It's top class without a doubt. Well, thank you, mate. Well, you don't let the channel down, mate. You don't. You're a positive member, a positive member of the Fanden community, and it's great to have you with us, mate. Thank you. Apologies. I'm not able to concentrate on the chat as normal, guys, but it's only while we've got these two games overlapping. Thought it might be appreciated, but you can see it's not, as a lot of the regulars have disappeared now. But not to worry. Well, the referee, I know it's the linesman that's having problems in the Man United game. So we've got a big stoppage in the Man United game with the linesman having problems with his technical equipment. These referees are an absolute joke. Charlton now with a free kick as the ball kicked long into the box. And now Charlton with the ball knocked out towards the edge of the box as they pick up the pieces. So unable to, as Reading come across the challenge for it. Charlton with a cross into the box, but it's knocked out of play. And that's going to be, I'm not sure who got the last touch to that. Yeah, corner on the far side to Charlton. Still got stoppage with a tech problem in the other game, guys. As corner comes in from Charlton, the goalkeeper managing to win it back. It's Reading now with the ball kicked long up the field. The other game's back underway now as Chelsea trying to play out from the back. Oh, Chelsea getting themselves in trouble here as the goalkeeper's played it out from his area, but it's intercepted by United. They get the shot off, but it's blocked off by Chelsea as Chelsea eventually winning it back, but immediately under pressure as they forced to knock it back to the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper knocks it out of play on this near side. Pure Lolly saying it's giving me a chance to learn more English football other than just Chelsea. Thank you, mate. Yeah, well, I feel the same. I feel the same way. I feel the same way about Scotland, mate. I'm honest enough to say, I'm still learning about Scottish football. I've always had a little bit of interest in it before I built fandom, but I never watched it like as intensely as you guys do that up there in Scotland. But since I've been building fandom, I've been giving it a lot more attention. So I've had a lot to learn about Scottish football. Still learning as well, mate. But thank you for that, Pure Lawless. And like I say, mate, it's great to have you with us. Appreciate having top fans like you. It's now United with a cross into the box, and it's headed towards goal, but the goalkeeper manages to intercept it, and that relieves the pressure for Chelsea. As now Reading on the attack down the far side as the ball crossed into the box, and Charlton just getting back to intercepting it as they knocked it out of play, and that's going to be a corner to Reading on the far side. Corner comes in as it's headed away, and Charlton picking up the pieces outside the box. Now it's the ball played up the field. Referee with the free kick. Piolo saying loyal by name, loyal by nature. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Now United with the possession in the centre circle as they knock it out wide on this near side. United now coming forward down this near side. Chelsea trying to challenge for it, but United managing to keep it as Reading now with the corner. It comes in. Oh, and they've headed it over the bar. Really good effort. Yeah, it's just so corner, another corner for Reading as the ball worked into the box as it's taken short on that far side. Reading trying to get the cross in, but it's blocked off by Charlton. But now Charlton trying to get up the pitch as Reading challenge for it outside the box as Man United winning the ball back in the other game, just knocking it back to the goalkeeper. As now the ball played out wide to Luke Shaw on that far side, but he's forced to play it back as Chelsea come to press the ball. Charlton on the attack in the other game. Long ball up the field in behind us. The goalkeeper comes out to intercept it and chips the ball forward, but Reading head it away from their defensive line as Charlton challenge for it, but Reading getting the ball down on that far side. It's now Reading trying to come forward. Chelsea winning the ball back deep on the edge of their own box in the other game as they knock it back to the goalkeeper. Stevie's saying, yeah, Defo loyalist will Defo help with that, with doing so many different clubs. Absolutely. Thank you, Stevie. Nice one, mate. Pure loyalist saying, too true. Stevie, thank you, guys. Absolutely, yeah. Definitely, we'll be covering lots of games. Charlton now on the attack down the centre, knocking the ball out wide to this near side. Ball crossed into the box. As Reading managing to knock it away. Both teams going for this, guys. Reading and Charlton both getting knocked out of the FA Cup at the weekend. So this is the only cup competition they've got left to play in. And you can tell with the way they're both going toe to toe. As the ball goes out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Charlton. As United trying to challenge for the ball in the other game as Chelsea winning it back. Now Chelsea playing it out wide on that far side as Man United challenge for it, and the ball goes out of play from the challenge from Luke Shaw. Stevie's saying, I'm the same. Learning more about Scottish football. Absolutely, yeah. We both are, aren't we, Steve? We both are. I know quite well the Premiership, the Scottish Premiership, but a lot of the other clubs outside of the Scottish Premiership, I've got a lot to learn about them. But I've been learning. I have been learning. I've learned quite a bit about quite a few of the teams in the Championship over the last couple of years, keeping track of it, watching the likes of Dundee United winning the league and Inverness making a good charge as well. So it's been helping me learn. It's now Chelsea coming forward and getting the shot off, but it's just wide of this near post as Mudryk managed to get the shot, but he was always under pressure and he's kicked the ball wide of this near post. And the other game now, the goalkeeper back with the possession as he kicks the ball long. Now Reading and Charlton both challenging for it in the centre as it's knocked back to the goalkeeper. And now the ball kicked long up the field as Reading intercepted again. United on the attack in the other game as they come forward, winning the ball back as Chelsea intercept it on the edge of the box as it's played forward. But United have challenged for it, winning it back, coming into the box. But again, Chelsea get the challenge in as this time they managed to keep it. And playing it forward as Chelsea working the ball out wide to that far side, but quickly challenged by United as Man United winning it back. And now United coming forward again on that far side as they come towards the edge of the box. As Reading with the ball. Played into the box. But it's not wide under pressure there by Charlton. Pure Lawley saying, well, folks, nipping down to catch a bit of the game on big screen. So thanks again to all in the chat. Thanks again. Catch up soon. Take care and all the best. No worries, mate. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. And as I say, massive congratulations to you guys in the Pure Loyalist household for your new arrival. Best wishes to mum and baby. And yeah, go and enjoy the game, mate. Thank you for your fantastic support as always, mate. Top man, thank you. Stay safe and well, mate. Take care. Stevie saying thank you, loyalist. Enjoy the game. Thank you, Stevie. Yeah, top man, pure loyalist. Thank you. So McTominay down with an injury here, guys. And pure loyalist there with loads of positivity. Thank you, mate. What a guy. True gentleman. True gentleman. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate it. As now Charlton coming forward as we're into added on time now in the Reading v Charlton game. And it looks like it's going to penalties. United currently 1-0 up, guys, in the other game. So United 1, Chelsea 0. 39 and a half minutes gone. As now the goalkeeper kicks the ball long up the field in the other game as Charlton now trying to come forward. Ball over the top as they come into the box and the shot gets off, but it's wide of this near side post. And that will be a goal kick to Reading. Back in play in the other game. And Piolo saying, thanks a million. Same to you, mate. Right back at you. Go on and enjoy some of the game if you can catch it, mate. Hope Rangers get a good result for you. And thank you for all the positive vibes, mate. Take care. Stay safe and well. Look after yourself. As now the ball bouncing about in the centre. Charlton have managed to get it. United on the attack in the other game down that far side as Charlton have won a free kick on this. A throwing on this near side. As Chelsea now winning the ball back on the edge of their box. Ball played forward. And there goes the full-time whistle. for Reading v Charlton. It's gone to penalties, guys. It's going to be penalties. Don't think there's extra time in this EFL trophy. It's normally straight to penalties. So it's finished 1-1. And as I say, think there'll be penalties in that one. I'll keep you guys informed as best I can. Stevie's saying, you too, loyalists. Thank you, Stevie. What a guy. Thank you, mate. So United have won a free kick here in the centre. This is about 25 yards from goal. Very central. So central, slightly, very slightly out towards this near side of the edge of the deep, but only very slightly. It's very, very central, this guys. And currently, Luke Shaw and the shot comes in and it's deflected wide from Fernandez. Fernandez getting the shot up, but I think it deflected off the Chelsea wall and it's gone out of play. If you just join us, guys, currently Man United 1, Chelsea 0, 42 minutes gone. So they've got a corner on this near side. In the other game, it's finished Charlton and Reading 1-1. It's gone to penalties. We're about to have the penalties in a moment, so I'll keep you informed with that. It's now United with the corner. Ball comes in as Fernandez with the shot from the edge of the box, but it's well wide, and that will be a goal kick to Chelsea. Chelsea now play out from the back as they try to come forward. Ball played out to the far side as they try to work the ball up the field. Steve is saying, you did say before Gazprom go to pens, did you have your crystal ball tonight? Laugh out loud. Thank you, Stevie. Yeah, good on that, Stevie. Well, I think we got our answer tonight, haven't we, guys? Not much point doing match watch-alongs doubles. It's not appreciated. Most of the bloody fans jumped off as soon as the second game kicked in, didn't they? Not to worry. All learning. Chelsea now with the possession on the halfway line as they try to come forward, but United come to challenge for it. Chelsea managing to retain it. It's now the ball over the top. It's headed back in the direction it came from by United. As United now knocking the ball out wide on that far side. As Chelsea intercept it. Now Chelsea coming forward. As they play it out wide on that far side. United coming to challenge for it. And Chelsea play it back to the halfway line. Now Chelsea playing the ball down the middle as United come to challenge again, but Chelsea managing to work through the press. As now Chelsea coming forward. Another challenge comes in from United. Ball knocked out wide. As no, Chelsea coming forward now, playing the ball into the box as Palmer coming on an angle, and he manages to get the shot off. Oh, and it's into the back of the net. Well, Palmer finding the equaliser for Chelsea. 44 minutes gone, and it's Manchester United 1, Chelsea 1. So penalties about to start in the other game, guys. If you just joined us, Reading v Charlton has gone to penalties. Reading to take the first penalty. Ball straight down the middle, and it's into the back of the net to give Reading the lead on penalties. As Chelsea have just equalised in the other game. Man United now playing out from the back as they chip the ball forward. As Chelsea challenging for it, but United forced to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Charlton now coming forward to take their first penalty. As it finished 1-1 in the night, guys, so it's gone to penalties in the EFL Trophy, Charlton v Reading. Chelsea now winning the ball back on the edge of the box as United coming forward. As Chelsea forced out wide on this near side as Charlton, as United challenge for it. Charlton about to take their first penalty in the penalty shootout. Charlton now with a shot. Oh, and the goalkeeper makes the save. Well, Charlton with the ball straight down the middle from the penalty, but the goalkeeper got a hand to it and deflected it away. So Reading with the lead on the night from the spot. Chelsea now in the other game with the possession as they now try to come forward, playing it into the centre as United challenge for it. Chelsea now trying to bundle themselves through the congestion in the centre of the field before Sterling goes to ground. And now Reading with their second penalty. It's slotted into the back of the net. Wow, Reading just rocket of a shot into the back of the net. So now Charlton with the possession from the spot as they put their first penalty away. So now Reading 2, Charlton 1 on the penalties. As now Chelsea with the possession in the other game. Ball knocked out wide to this near side. Now the ball, long crossfield ball from Chelsea as United challenge for it on that far side, but the referee's blown for a foul here. We've got 8 minutes added on time at the end of the first half for Man United v Chelsea. Reading about to take their third penalty. And it's straight down the middle. And the goalkeeper can't get to that. Too much power behind it. And that gives Reading a 3-1 lead on from penalties. 1-1 on the night. 3-1 on penalties so far. Reading taken 3. Charlton about to take their third. As now Chelsea winning a throwing out on this near side in the other game. So Charlton on the spot as they're about to take their third. And Chelsea trying to work the ball up the field. As it's into the far corner of the net for Charlton as they score their second. So 3-2 to Reading on penalties so far. 3 taken apiece, 2 to go. Chelsea have won themselves a free kick out wide on this near side. Chelsea now playing the ball back towards the halfway line as now they try to come forward. Playing it out wide to that far side as the ball challenged by United. As Reading now with the ball low and hard into the far corner of the net to give their to slot their fourth goal penalty away, and that gives them a 4-2 lead on penalties. So Chelsea with the free kick. It's a wasted one though, as it's gone out of play, and that'll be a goal kick to United. United now kicking the ball long up the field. As they with the possession in the centre circle. Charlton coming forward to take their fourth penalty. As Man United now knocking the ball out wide on that far side. You guys just joining me. I am commentating on 2 games here, so you'll have to be switched on. Charlton. Oh, Charlton have blasted it over the bar. And that gives Reading the victory. Reading 4-2 winners on penalties. 1-1 the game finished, but Reading winning the game 4-2 on penalties. And that sees Reading go through to the next round of the EFL Trophy. And Charlton drop out. Corner on the far side for United. As the ball comes in, United now. As the ball knocked out of play at the near post. If you just joined us, guys, we're now fully focused on the United game versus Chelsea. We just finished with the other game as Reading have gone through 4-2 winners on penalties. As now the corner comes in and the goalkeeper manages to intercept that and relieve the pressure for United. Stevie saying not Charlton's night. Well done, Reading. Thank you, Stevie. Absolutely, mate. Well said. So goal kick now for United. We're already into the added on time. 2 minutes remaining as Chelsea now play out from the back. Ball played out wide on that far side as it's played forward. And now Chelsea coming racing down the middle as a challenge comes in from United. And McTominay and the referee blows for the foul. Chelsea with a foul now just on the edge of the centre circle. Taken quickly as they now knock it out wide to that far side. United challenge for it, but Chelsea managing to retain it as they now play it back into the centre. But they've lost it again as United challenge and win it back. Now United with Anthony racing out wide on this near side, but a strong challenge comes in from Chelsea and the referee blows for the foul. And it was Mudryk and Colwell with the challenge. So free kick to United. As the ball with a long crossfield ball out wide to that far side. And Chelsea challenge for it. Thank you, Stevie. Luke Shaw now with a throw in on the far side of the field. Ball comes back in. As now United with the possession on the halfway line. Oh, Chelsea coming to challenge for it. And there goes the half-time whistle. Well, half-time, it's finished 1-1. So let's wrap this up, guys. So bear with me a second. I'm going to bring up the full-time match stats for Reading v Charlton. Will be coming on your screen. And then we'll look at the half-time match stats for United and Chelsea. So bear with me a second, guys. So first of all, let's quickly look at the Reading v Charlton game. Don't worry if you can't see it, guys. I will read it out to you. So it finished 1-1 on the night, guys. 4-2 on penalties. Reading go through to the next round, and this is how the game went in numbers. Total shots, 12 for Reading, 12 for Reading, 10 for Charlton. Shots on target, 4 for Reading, 3 for Charlton. Possession, 60% for Reading, 40% for Charlton. Passes, 571 for Reading, 394 for Charlton. Pass accuracy, 81% for Reading, 70% for Charlton. Fouls, 15 for Reading, 6 for Charlton. Yellow cards, 1 for Reading, none for Charlton. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides, 2 for against Reading and 3 against Charlton. Corners, 4 apiece. So there you go, guys. That's how the Reading v Charlton game finished. And that's the stats. So let's quickly have a look at the Manchester United v Chelsea halftime stats. Bear with me a second, guys. Just going to bring it up on the screen. So let's get rid of that. Here we go, guys. This is how the game is going so far with Chelsea and United going head-to-head at Old Trafford. Should be on your screen now, guys, but don't worry if you can't read it. I will read it out to you. So total shots for Man United, 18. Shots for Chelsea, 5. Shots on target, 7 for Man United, 3 for Chelsea. Possession, 48% for Manchester United, 52% for Chelsea. Passes, 232 for Manchester United, 257 for Chelsea. Pass accuracy, 90% for Manchester United, and also 90% for Chelsea. Fouls, 9 against Man United, 7 against Chelsea. Yellow cards, none for Chelsea, 2 for Man United. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides, 2 against United, none against Chelsea. And corners, 6 for Manchester United, none for Chelsea. So there you go, guys. That's how it looks at half time. Please do drop your comments in the chat. I'd love to hear from you. And if you want to, guys, please do hit that like button. Would be appreciated. I'm just going to quickly jump off and go to the toilet. So I'll be back in a second. Hello, guys. Sorry about that. Just needed to quickly go to the gents. So we are waiting for the second half to get back underway. If you're just joining us, guys, we have done a match watch along double tonight. It finished earlier. Charlton v Reading. Reading, the home team. Reading winning on penalties. The game finished 1-1 on the night, went to penalties, and Reading coming out on top with a 4-2 win on penalties. So they go through to the next round, and Charlton drop out. In the other game, we are at half time. Manchester United beat Chelsea, and it's currently 1-1. Chelsea finding the equaliser just before the half time break with a goal inside the box, coming from Palmer to level the score. So, as I say, we're just waiting for the second half. If you're just joining us, guys, please do drop your comments in the chat. Would love to hear from you. Let us know your thoughts on this game. So, let's have a look while we wait for the second half. Let's have a look around the grounds. What's going on, guys? Bear with me a second. I'll read out the results around the UK. So, in the Premier League, guys, Brighton currently winning against Brentford 2-1, 84 minutes gone in that one. Crystal Palace nil, Bournemouth 2, 90 plus 1 gone in that one. Fulham 5, Nottingham Forest nil, 90 minutes gone in that one. Sheffield United nil, Liverpool 1, 87 minutes gone in that one. Aston Villa nil, Manchester City nil, 49 minutes gone in that one. And as I just told you guys, Man United v Chelsea 1-1, currently half time. Into Scotland, guys, the Scottish Premiership also playing tonight. And it's currently Aberdeen nil, Kilmarnock nil, 79 minutes gone in that game. Celtic 4, Hibernian 1, 76 minutes gone in that one. St Johnstone nil, St Mirren nil, 73 minutes gone in that game. Uh, Hearts nil, Rangers 1, 61 minutes gone in that one. One game to tell you about in the Europa League tonight, guys, in Group F. Villarreal currently 0-0 with Maccabi Tel Aviv. Maccabi Haifa. 65 minutes gone in that one. In the AFL Trophy, guys, tonight, two games to tell you about. Wigan Athletic winning 2-0 against Stockport County. And Reading, as I told you a few minutes ago, drawing 1-1 with Charlton, but winning on penalties 4-2. Couple of games to tell you about in the international ladies friendlies. USA have won 2-1 against China. Canada winning 1-0 against Australia, and Brazil currently 1-0 up against Nicaragua ladies. 22 minutes gone in that one. So I think that brings you bang up to date around the UK and internationally. Yep. So there you go, guys. Teams just coming back on the field now. So we should be back underway in the next minute or two for the second half. So, yeah, United coming out first, Chelsea coming out a little bit later here. So, both teams back on the field. We should be underway in a moment, guys. So, Chelsea making a substitution here, and it's Reece James coming on. So United to kick us off for this second half. And the referee blows the whistle, and we're off and underway for the second half as United kick the ball straight back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks the ball long down the centre of the field as uh, Chelsea eventually win the possession. Now Chelsea playing it back to their defensive line as they knock it out wide to this near side. Now coming forward as United try to challenge for it with Anthony, and the ball goes out of play for a throw-in. So Man United now with a throw-in on this near side as the ball comes in. And Chelsea intercept it. Now Chelsea coming forward down the middle as the ball knocked out wide by Palmer on that far side. Now Chelsea play it back to him as he's under pressure, and Chelsea forced to play it back towards the centre circle as now they build from the halfway line, knocking the ball out wide to this near side. Cucurella coming off, guys, and it was James coming on for Chelsea at half time. So that was the half-time sub for Chelsea. Chelsea now knocking the ball out wide to this near side as United tried to challenge for it, but Chelsea just play it back to the halfway line as they keep the possession. But now as they play it forward to Sterling, Sterling loses it. United trying to get on the attack, but quickly challenged. Sterling tries to get back goal side of the ball, puts the challenge in, and it goes out for a throw-in. Now the ball comes back in. Both sets of players challenge for it as Chelsea just managing to intercept it at the back. As now United come to challenge for it. Now Chelsea playing it out wide to this near side as a long ball chipped forward, and it's intercepted by Luke Shaw before he runs it out of play on this near side, midway inside the United half, throwing to Chelsea. Joey's with us. How's it going, Joey? Joey saying, hi, guys. How you doing, mate? I'm not doing too bad, mate. I'm glad that we're past the double stage. Been doing a double tonight. So that was quite intense. But now able to just focus on the second half of the Chelsea United game. Good to have you with us, Joey. How you doing, mate? I hope you're doing okay, mate. Hope that boss of yours has not been having you working too hard, mate. Good to see you, Joey. Always a pleasure to have you in the chat. Sorry it's a bit quiet, mate. I think I scared everybody away at the start of this game because I told the chat I wasn't going to be commenting on the comments as much while both games were playing, and everybody disappeared. But not to worry. We're focused back on one game again now as the other game's finished. And it finished 1-1, and it went to penalties, and Reading came out on top, winning 4-2 on the night from the penalty spot. And now it's United v Chelsea we're focused on in the second half. 48 minutes gone, and Chelsea have won themselves a corner on this near side, and it's currently 1-1. Man United 1, Chelsea 1. Stevie saying, hi, Joey. Nice one, Stevie. Top man. Thank you, mate. Corner comes in as it's knocked towards the back post, and Chelsea have headed it over the bar, and that'll be a goal kick to United. Joey saying, whoa, Gaz, that's some commitment. Doing a double. Yeah, I thought it'd be, well, I thought a lot of people would want to know what was going on in this game tonight because it's not easy to access this one tonight. But I don't think I was right. Not to worry. It's all good learning, mate. But yeah, just thought I'd get the practice in, trying to focus on the commentary a little bit more tonight. But I won't be doing too many match watch-alongs doubles, especially with the response tonight. It doesn't seem like it was appreciated at all, but not to worry. It's all learning. It's all learning. But yeah, good practice for me, Joey. And thank you for that, mate. Top man. Loving the positive comments. I've got to get the practice, Joey. More practice, the better. I'm really eager to get better at this commentary and try and get the balance right between the commentary and the chat. But it's still probably going to take a bit more time yet. But keep practicing, mate. Keep practicing. But thank you for the positivity and encouraging words, mate. Appreciated. Top man, Joey. So Chelsea have won a free kick just on their own half. As they now play it out wide to this near side. United coming to press the ball, but Chelsea just play it back to the goalkeeper. As United pressing really well from the front here as Chelsea tried to play it forward, but it's intercepted by United. Now United taking it to the byline as the shot or cross, should I say, blocked off, but Chelsea not able to win it as United picking up the pieces before eventually getting another cross in, and it's blocked off again. This time it bounces out behind for a corner to Man United on this near side. Joey saying, you can't please everyone, mate. No, I'm not. I'm not out to please everybody, mate. No, thank you, Joey. Thank you, mate. Not out to please everybody, though, mate. But it just does tell me one thing that it has told me that fans. I think we've got far, probably too many fans that part of the fandom community more interested in me reading out their comments than the actual commentary. Which is fine, no problem. But there's no more much point in me doing commentary games if people are just more interested in me reading out their comments. So it's just a bit of an head scratcher at the moment. But I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. If Mudryk now coming forward for Chelsea on the edge of the box, he gets the shot off, but it's deflected wide, and that's going to be a corner to Chelsea on this near side. But yeah, thank you, Joey. Like I said, mate, I know I'm not going to please everybody. Just a little bit disappointing, that's all. I thought fans wanted me to commentate on the games, but it's I'm getting the impression they don't. So it seems like a bit of a wasted time. If I'm might as well just come on and do an hour chat rather than sitting here for 3 hours doing commentary that people are not really interested in. So it's just a bit of an head scratcher. What to do for the best. I'm sure I'll figure it out though. Chelsea now with the possession, knocked away as the corner came in, but they picked it up further up the field, knocking it back to the halfway line. Joey, sorry, mate, I'll come to that in a minute as United have won it back now, knocking it out wide to this near side as a cross comes in, but it's blocked off by James and bounces out on this near side for a throw into United. Joey's saying my next comment after this, mate, you might not want to read out loud because of YouTube. Just read to yourself. Okay, mate, fair enough. Ball kicked long up the field. Oh, there's coming together of players on that far side, and United have won a free kick. Joey. Sorry, come to that in a minute, mate. Sorry. United now working the ball down that far side as Anthony racing towards the box. He's played it in as United now with a cross and the shot. Oh, they've messed it up. Well, he's gone for the dramatic and the fantastic, and he's ended up messing it right up. We're trying again, obviously, with his overhead kick. He came off for him the other day, but Garnacho not learning that it's not going to come off for you every time, and he's blasted it miles wide of that far post. What is he thinking? What is he thinking? He's gone for the dramatic, and it's not worked even accidentally. So, yeah, Chelsea now trying to play out from the back, but they've given the ball straight back to United. Sorry, Joe, I'll come to you in a minute, mate. United now on the attack. On the edge of the Chelsea box, coming into the box as they get the shot off, and it's just wide of the far post. Again, Garnacho, but this time his shot was a lot better than the dramatics he tried for a moment ago. So that should be a goal kick for Chelsea. Sorry, Joey. Joey's saying, I know, super chat, YouTube take. What did you say? All right, sorry. Oh, Joey, thank you very much, mate. What a guy. You are an absolute gentleman. Thank you, Joey. Really appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Now, well, that's very kind of you, Joey. Honest, mate. I really do appreciate it. And that money will go towards towards equipment I'm going to be praying out for. So really, really do appreciate it. What a guy, Joey. You're a real gentleman. It wasn't necessary, but I do appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. Very kind of you, mate. And thank you for thinking of us like that. Really nice of you. And I can't stress it enough, mate. That would be very, very helpful with obviously with where I'm trying to get the channel to go. So thank you, Joey. You are a true gentleman, mate. What a guy. Cannot stress it enough, mate. That's really, really nice of you. And hope you guys, all the Joey family, have a great Christmas as well, mate. And my best wishes to you and all your family. And yeah, definitely hope you get to go home very soon and enjoy some quality time with your family. But yeah, thank you, Joey. Such a nice gesture. Can't say it enough, mate. Thank you. Really kind of you and appreciated. And yeah, it certainly will help with the equipment I'm having problems with at the minute. I'm desperately in need of a few new bits of equipment. So yeah, that will be a massive help, Joey. Thank you very much, mate. You are an absolute gentleman. What a guy. Really is nice of you, that, Joey. Can't stress it enough. Cannot stress enough, mate. Honest, you are uh, an absolute gentleman, mate. And it's because of fans like you, Joey, we're going to make Fanden a success. Really is kind of you, mate. And like I say, you have my word, that money will be used towards equipment because, but it'll certainly help with Christmas because it'll mean might be a little bit less money that I've got to find to replace things for Fanden. So thank you, mate. Really is appreciated. And a big thank you to your lovely missus as well. And obviously, best wishes to all the family as well for Christmas, mate. And hopefully, we'll see you over the Christmas period if you've got a little bit of time. I know you'll probably be busy catching up with the family because you've only got a couple of weeks off for Christmas. So I would totally respect that you spend that time with your family. But if you have, mate, at least over Christmas, just at least if you can, even if you can't stay, just drop in and say hello so I can at least wish you the very best. I wish it you now, but obviously it's always more appropriate nearer to the time. But yeah, if you've got 5 minutes to just drop in over Christmas, just so I can wish you and the family the best, that would be great. But like I say, mate, totally understand it won't have much time over Christmas. Catch up with the kids, that's the priority, mate. Wouldn't expect any less. Catch up with the youngsters. They've had months and months of no dad. So I would totally 1000% support you spending time with them and putting your hobbies on hold, so to speak. So thank you, Joey. You're an absolute gentleman. Really is appreciated. Thank you, mate. Chelsea now with the possession challenge. Does United win it back? Stevie's saying thanks very much, Joey. That's really kind of you. It is. It absolutely is, mate. It's gonna little bits like that can help us massively towards getting Fanden equipment that we need more than anything. Because, like I say, we've been doing it on a bit of a budget so far, but we've been doing okay. But yeah, that'll be a big help. What a guy, Joey. Honest, mate. Cannot say thank you enough, mate. Really cannot. Joey saying, very welcome, mate. A little Xmas gift from me to you. A little appreciation for your amazing channel. It's your amazing channel as well, Joey. You guys contribute to it. I keep saying that. Obviously, I'm doing the talking on the screen, but you guys with your great positive vibes in the chat really contribute. I cannot stress that enough, guys. And particularly Joey, I cannot stress that enough, mate, because when you guys are so positive, it encourages other fans like you guys to come in because they see that it's not just a free for all. They see that it's respect in the chat, and it encourages the right kind of fans that we want to be attracted to Fanden to come and get involved. So that's why I keep saying. And plus, you guys, like I say, it's no point me keep calling it Fanden and then not involving fans. So you guys really do help with the channel. I think a little bit more than you realize sometimes, and it is always appreciated. And I want you guys to feel part of what Fanden is becoming. So thank you, Joey. Very kind of you, mate. And you are an absolute gentleman. I cannot stress it enough. Thank you, mate. At this stage of building Fanden, that little bit really is a big help, mate. So thank you very much. Oh, Chelsea now clearing their lines. Oh, this big claim's in the box here for a penalty for a handball. I think it came off Luke Shaw. And Ten Hag on the touchline, he's got his arms in the air. As United now coming again with the ball on this near side. Oh, they've got fell over themselves on the edge of the box as Chelsea winning the ball back. Joey saying, yep, defo, mate. Flight home on the 15th, then got 3 weeks off, putting my feet up and not moving, laugh out loud. Well, that's hope. That's the hope, mate. I'm sure. I can't fault you. That's absolutely right, Joey. Absolutely right. That's you deserve it, mate. You deserve it. All those months away from home, you deserve it. Although I'll probably just remind you, Joey. I'm sure that your missus will probably have one or two chores for you to do. You've been missing for months, mate. So I'm sure your lovely missus is going to have one or two chores for you to do when you get back home. So it might not be feet up straight away. I'm sure she won't have a long list for you. She knows you've been working hard, but I'm sure she's going to have one or two things that need a man's attention. So, yeah, top stuff, Joey. Absolutely. You deserve it, mate. You definitely deserve it. Joey working long hours away from home, months and months away from home to support his family. And I cannot respect that enough, guys. Too many, especially in this country, Joey, with the amount of people on benefits in the UK now. It's massive respect to anybody like you that actually gets off their backside and goes and provides for themselves and their family. We know in this country it's becoming like the norm now for people to just live off benefits. So people that provide for their own family by getting off their backside and going working, I have a lot of respect for. A lot of respect for. So yeah, top man, Joey. Joey's saying yes. I'm sure she will. She better not have a long list though. Laugh out loud. I like that, Joey. Yeah, what a guy. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't think she will, mate. I think she'll only have one or two things for you. So just the urgent things. I'm sure the rest you'll wait till you're finished. But once you're finished with work, once you're done with a long term working away, I'm sure she'll have an essay for you then. You'll probably have to take 6 months off work once you've finished your the project you're working on. You'll probably have to take 4 or 5 months off, maybe even six, just to catch up with the list of chores she's got for you. She'll give you an easy ride at Christmas, but then she's going to go. And this is your Christmas present for when you've finished working. There you go. An essay of jobs. Oh, Man United now kicking the ball long as they come towards the edge of the box. Going on here. You damn thing. I Stevie, can just check my ask my missus to check the internet connection's okay because I suddenly seem to have lost connection. Are you guys hearing me okay? I don't know. Oh, sorry guys, just bear with me a second. Yeah, well, look. Yeah, have a look. They've screwed me again. Sorry guys, just bear with me a second. Just having a little bit of a technical problem here. Right. It won't make a difference. It's them, innit? I'm just trying to re-find it here. If I can find it. Sorry, guys. Just bear with me a second. I'm just having a little bit of uh, a technical problem. I knew it was too good to be true, as everything was going well with the tech for tonight. But ugh, nightmare. Oh, come on. Not working. Oh, hang on a minute. Sorry, guys. We should be back on track now. My bad. There we go. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Right, we're back on course now. My bad, guys. My internet just suddenly decided to have a wobbler. I don't understand why, because it didn't affect the stream, but some reason it's affected the game. But we're back on track now, and Chelsea about to make a substitution here. 68 minutes, 68 and a half minutes gone. Sorry about that, guys. My apologies. As United now with the possession, coming forward down the middle. Ball played out to this near side as they come back inside, but it's knocked out now with ball crossed in deep towards the back post. Oh, and United coming in at back post with McTominay, who heads it into the back of the net to give Man United the lead on 69 minutes. United 2, Chelsea 1. Well, we just got back after having problems there, but we just got back on it uh, just in time to catch that goal. Joey is saying there's only one job I'm interested in, keeping it clean. keeping it clean, but you know what I mean, guys. I certainly do, mate. Absolutely. That's definitely the first job on the priority. A quality, Joey. Can't fault you. That's right. Absolutely. Got to go home and uh, make an impression, so to speak. Quality. Absolute quality. Loving it, Joey. Can't fault you, mate. Can't fault you. Can't fault you. That's quality. Love that. It's comments like that that make me wish it was exclusively adults channel. uh Stevie's saying laugh out loud, Joey. Yeah, thank you, Stevie. That's a cracker, that. Can't fault him. That'd be my first job on the list and all. Especially being away from home for 4 months. I bet you're climbing the walls, Joey. Joey saying, can I hear you fine, guys? Thank you, Joey. Top man. Thank you, mate. Appreciate you letting me know. Yeah, I just had to check because it was my I don't know what happened there with the internet. I think it does it sometimes. It's when I've got all this stuff running with on the internet, and I think sometimes my internet connection just can't keep up with it. But hoping to look into a new provider in the new year, because let's be honest, the provider I've got right now they're not living up to the standards that they should do. We used to have really good connection, no problems whatsoever, but um, the last 12 months or so, it's been getting really bad. And I know why it is, because the company I'm with have introduced a new hub and they're trying to charge me more for it. Well, why should I charge more to get the same service that I had before? So they might fool everybody else with that. Oh, Chelsea getting themselves in trouble here as they've lost it at the back. And now McTominay wins it on the edge of the box as he comes into the box, getting the shot off, but he's knocked it wide. And that will be a goal kick to Chelsea. Well, I think a fair amount of criticism coming Chelsea's way after this one, guys. We've seen a lot of criticism towards Man United recently, but Chelsea looking like they're going to get some criticism after this performance, in all honesty. So, goal kick now for Chelsea. Ball kick long up the field. As it's Man United with the possession on that far side. Ball chipped forward as now Chelsea managing to keep it in as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now Chelsea playing the ball forward as they knock it out wide to this near side. And now Chelsea, oh, you managed to work through the press there from United, but Chelsea now coming forward down the middle as United come to challenge for it, but Chelsea managing to keep it as they play it into the centre. Now Palmer knocking it out wide to this near side as Sterling comes towards the edge of the box. Challenge comes in from United and the ball bounces out for a corner to Chelsea on this near side. So, yeah, thank you, Joey. So, Joey, are you going to a game when you come home, mate? You got a little boy, haven't you? I'm sure said you got a little lad, haven't you? Will he not be wanting you to take him to a game while you're off if you've got time? I know you might not have time because obviously 3 weeks, very tight when you've been away from home for months. So I'm sure you'll have a lot of things to try and squeeze into it, into that 3 weeks. But yeah, just curious, Joey. I'm sure you told me you got a little lad, didn't you? So yeah, I just wondered whether you might be going to a game with him. Oh, McTominay now has won it back as he comes racing down the middle. Chelsea trying to get back and challenge for it. As they run a 1-to-1 now. To McTominay coming into the box, but Chelsea just doing enough as the ball blocked off there from the shot and pings out of play for a corner to United on this near side. So now Bernardo, Bruno Fernandes, sorry, I was thinking then. Fernandez now with the corner as he takes it towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, and the goalkeeper manages to jump the highest. There's now Chelsea quickly trying to hit United on the counter attack as the goalkeeper throws it out wide to that far side. Chelsea racing up towards the halfway line as the ball just intercepted there by United before Chelsea could get in behind. Now Chelsea trying to press the ball from the front as the ball knocked back to the goalkeeper by United. Chelsea playing it out wide to this near side as now they try to work the ball forward, but then forced to play it back to the halfway line as United come to press it really well. And now Chelsea just knocking it about in the centre circle. Joey saying no LFC game over Xmas. Yeah, we'll be taking my my boy to some lower league games. Awesome. What a guy, Joey. Massive respect to you, mate. Massive respect to you, Joey. Those lower league clubs need the money, don't they, mate? So I'm sure that'll be great. And massive respect to you as well, because it's teaching your young lad that, yep, you can have the success of being a fan of a big club like Liverpool. But, yep, fantastic, Joey. Massive respect to you, that, mate, because not a lot of adults encourage their youngsters to consider what's going on at the bottom level of football. And I know it's not as exciting when you're a kiddie going to lower league football. I understand that. Because when you're young, you obviously want to see all the top names and all that, and I totally understand that. But yeah, sounds like he's going to grow up with a really good balanced knowledge of football, mate, and that's fantastic, especially in this day and age. Don't want to speak bad of parents, but let's be honest, guys. Some kids these days are not being brought up; they're being dragged up. But yeah, sounds like your lad has got a top dad that's going to teach him all about the football structure, not just the top level, but the bottom level as well. So massive respect to you, Joey. Absolutely massive respect for that. Because like I say, those lower league clubs really, really struggle for money, don't they? So even one extra ticket is massive for them. So yeah, top stuff, Joey. Massive respect, mate. Massive respect. Ball gone out of play on this near side for a throw into Chelsea. So how comes Liverpool not playing anyway? You said Liverpool not playing over Xmas. No LFC game over Xmas. It's gonna be surely they've got to be playing at Anfield once over Christmas, although even if it is once, it might be hard to get tickets for in it. Liverpool's a very difficult club to get tickets for. Just for a one-off game, aren't they? Ticket demand's so high. Chelsea now playing the ball down the middle as now they knock it forward, but it's intercepted by Luke Shaw, who just manages to knock it back to the goalkeeper. And now United trying to play out from the back. Joey's saying it was his choice, mate. Give him the option, 1 LFC game or 3 lower league games. Whoa, awesome. I like your style, Joey. Awesome. Yeah, can't fault you, mate. Yeah, you got plenty of time to take him to LFC games, haven't you, mate? And let's be honest, if you can get him to a European game, that's the best. That's the best in it. You want to, if you can, obviously it's difficult to get tickets because, like I said, ticket demand for Liverpool really high, isn't it? But yeah, I'm sure you've got it in the plans, mate. If you haven't already, but if you're going to take him to a Liverpool game, probably best to try and pick a European game because then that'll be magical for him. Because let's be honest, Liverpool do some magic things in Europe. They really do. They're a magical team when it comes to European football. So and it'll be memorable for him, won't it, mate? It'll be memorable for him. That'll stick with him for years and years to come. Going to a big European night game with his dad. I don't know if you guys have done it already, but yeah, you can do it once you've got your long-term work out the way, mate. That'll be fantastic for you guys. Absolutely. That's true bonding in it. But yeah, I'm buzzing for you, mate. 3 games, 3 lower league games is good though, isn't it? Because it will give you time to give it. It'd be a lot harder for you to point things out for him in a big game with Liverpool because obviously all the noise and stuff like that. But a non-league game, you can point things out to him for him to learn and improve his football knowledge. So that's awesome. But yeah, massive respect to you for that, Joey. And it's teaching him. You're teaching him as well, giving him the choice. I really like that because it's teaching him to make decisions for himself in preparation for when he's older and he's got big decisions to make when he's a grown man. So stuff like that, what he's passionate about, helps him learn and get that experience about making decisions. So yeah, top man, Joey. Joey's saying, sorry, guys, I was meaning not going to LFC game over Xmas. No worries, yeah, no worries. It's probably hard, mate. Yeah, I totally understand, Joey. Probably hard to get the tickets in it, mate, because you obviously, with you working away for months and months at a time, absolutely no point you buying a season ticket because that'd be a big waste of money. But obviously, this is where it bugs me a bit, mate, where big clubs like Liverpool and Man United and Chelsea, these kind of clubs don't consider people's work commitments because you want to show the same support as all the people that are season tickets holder if you can. But let's be honest, your work doesn't allow it. What you're meant to do, just scrap working and providing for your family just to pay out for a season ticket. This is why it bugs me with the big, powerful clubs not considering that people have got to work. Where are you supposed to find £1,000 for a season ticket or whatever it is when they don't take in consideration your work commitments? But I'm sure you and young Joey will get to go to an LFC game once you've got your long-term work project out the way, mate, out there in Europe. So I just got a booking. Sorry, guys, I think I'm starting to get tired now. Just got a booking. The lot has been yellow carded as we're approaching 82 minutes and Marcus Rashford about to come on. As Chelsea have won themselves a free kick from that challenge. So free kick here for Chelsea, about 30 yards from goal. Got Enzo, Palmer, Silva all standing over the ball. Oh, Joey. Joey. Sorry, I'll come back to that in a minute, mate. Sorry. Chelsea now with a free kick, and it's blocked off by United. As now United racing out to this near side, trying to hit Chelsea on the counter attack, and Chelsea coming across and managing to get the challenge in before winning a throw in midway inside their own half. And now United about to make the change as Rashford to come on. And I'm not sure who's it coming off. Hogeland coming off for Rashford. Joey's saying wife did that 1 year. She bought me a season ticket, but gave it me on Xmas Day. I mean, come on, I missed out on months of games. I know what's she thinking? Surely she must have known that those games were early on. Honest, oh God, Joey, I feel for you, mate, and I feel for her as well because she didn't realise she's wasting. Joey, I don't know. Quick question for you. Got me a great question, but yeah, Joey, I can't believe. I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh. That's cruel. That is cruel. That is really cruel. Chelsea with the possession, but yeah, Joey, quick question for you, mate. I don't know if this might not be needed at Liverpool, but I know they do it at Bolton. I know they do it at Bolton. Um, but obviously Bolton don't get the same attendances as what Liverpool do. We get good attendances, yes, no question, but we don't get the same demand to fill the stadium like Liverpool do. But yeah, quick question, Joey. Do Liverpool do half season tickets? Do you know? Because Bolton do. Um, oh, crossed in now for Chelsea as the ball bounces out on that far side. And now Chelsea coming back in. But yeah, Joey, I bet you were gutted, mate. I bet you didn't know whether to cheer or cry when she gave you that on Christmas Day. It's like, yeah, what? There's half the season I missed. Oh, poor guy. I bet you didn't know, honest, I bet you didn't know whether to cheer or cry. I can only imagine. And the next game would have been Boxing Day as well, wouldn't it? She gave it on Christmas Day. There would have been game the next day, the very next day, because there was games on Boxing Day, weren't there? So goal kick now as the ball knocked out wide on this near side. Stevie's saying, "Oh no, Joey, gutted." I know, Stevie. Yeah, absolutely. It'd be good. I'd feel like crying. I would. I'd feel like crying. Very nice gesture. Very nice gesture from Mrs. Joey. But I think you need to educate her a little bit on. Mind you, I think she probably learnt now after doing that, hasn't she? She's probably learnt the hard way. Don't buy a season ticket halfway through the season. Tell her to go to Bolton, mate. You can get a half season ticket there. And Bolton putting plenty of goals in at the minute. So ball knocked away. Uh, s- uh, Joey's saying, I think so, mate. Last I know, they do half season tickets. Ah, right. Okay. Interesting. That's quite interesting. I was just curious, Joey, because obviously season tickets at Anfield are very in demand, aren't they, mate? So I didn't know whether there'd be room for half season tickets. Obviously, Bolton, it's different in it because we're Bolton playing in the lower leagues, so they don't fill the stadium every week, week in, week out, sort of thing. Um, so they always sell. I mean, they sold a record number, I think, this season of season tickets. I think it was something in the region of 10,000 season tickets, which is might not sound a lot to a Premier League club, but for Bolton playing in League One, that's a pretty good tally. Considering I think the average attendance in League One is something like um, I think the average is about 9,000 in League One. I think. Don't quote me on it, but I'm sure I looked it up a while back, and I'm sure it's about 9,000. So for Bolton to sell 10,000 season tickets, and obviously fans might not go to absolutely every game, but 10,000 season tickets in League One's pretty good. I would have said pretty good. Obviously, nowhere near, no comparison to Premier League clubs like Liverpool and Chelsea and stuff like that. But for a League One club, I was pretty pleased with that. I was pretty proud, to be honest. I thought that was a good sale for League One, and just shows that we're probably a bit too big to be down there, really. If we can sell 10,000 tickets, season tickets for League One, I don't want to disrespect any other League One teams, but um, I would say that that's at least a little indication that we might be just punching a little bit below our weight. We need to get back to the Championship. I think that's where Bolton belong. Premier League, if we get there, that's bonus to me. But Bolton definitely belong in the Championship. That's the level we should be. Minimum requirement. Um, but obviously, Bolton been in a lot of financial difficulties, haven't they? So, but yeah, I don't know. What do you think, guys? 10,000, is that okay for League One? Do you think? I think that's pretty good. I was pretty proud to hear my club had sold 10,000. Joey's saying, "I know, mate. I still I still don't let her live with that. Let that down 10 years later. Laugh out loud. I can't fault you, mate. I can't fault you. Chelsea now coming forward towards the edge of the box. And now the ball crossed in deep towards the back post. And it's headed towards goal as the goalkeeper makes the save. And Chelsea picking up the pieces outside the box. Now the ball crossed back in as it's headed away. We got 4 minutes added on time, guys. As Chelsea now picking up the pieces on the halfway line. So, yeah, can't fault you for that, Joey. I bet she cusses you every time you remind her of it. Chelsea now playing the ball down this near side as United come to challenge for it and knock the ball out of play. And that's going to be a throw-in on this near side. So Palmer with the throw-in. Ball comes in from the throw-in. Stevie's saying, oh, poor Joey's wife. There's now United clearing their lines, knocking the ball up the field. As Chelsea trying to turn the screw here for the equaliser. Now United, a little bit of time wasting here. Garnacho to come off as the fans applaud him. So yeah, Stevie, thank you for that, mate. Yeah, poor Joey's live. Joey's saying, laugh out loud, Stevie. Poor me. Top stuff, Joey. Top stuff, mate. Goalkeeper kicking the ball long down the field. There's the ball now with Chelsea on this near side as they try to keep it in. Bolton, sorry, that's talking to Joey about Bolton. That my bad. Sorry, guys. If anybody's listening in, my apologies, Joey. Sorry, a bit my mind wandering then, thinking about Bolton. As United now won a free kick, throw in on this near side. We're just coming up to 2.5 minutes of the 4 added minutes. So a minute and a half remaining as United with a throw in and Chelsea now keeping it in as it's knocked towards the byline. Oh, what have they done? Chelsea have just knocked the ball out of play. He's saying completely. Oh, what's going on here? Joey saying completely agree. Gas, Bolton well, a championship club. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, mate. Very kind of you to say. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Hopefully we'll be back there next season, mate. Hopefully. I think that's where Bolton should be belonging. I want to get back to the Premier League though, but only because I'm gutted we're not in it right now. Because I think if we were in it right now, we'd be a big bogey team for United, wouldn't we? We'd be a major bogey team for United if we were in the Premier League right now because they used to hate. I know Fergie hated coming to Bolton, although he wasn't as bad as Wenger. Wenger absolutely hated coming to Bolton. He could not. Every time he came to Bolton, he was whinging and whining about the tactics. But what does he expect? It's like we've not got the resources of you. We've not got the riches of you. What do you expect us to do? Just go toe to toe and let you slaughter us? No, it's not going to happen. Wenger hated the physicality of Bolton, but I don't think Fergie liked it too much either. But yeah, I'll settle for championship. But it would be nice to be in the Premier League just to add a bit more embarrassment to United. If they think it's embarrassing going up to Newcastle losing, imagine how embarrassing it'd be for them to go to their little neighbours down the road, Bolton, and lose. Sorry, guys. My imagination's getting carried away with it myself, innit? We've done it before, though. We're in there and beat them before. That's now Chelsea with the corner. Ball comes in. And there goes the full-time whistle. And it's finished. United 2, Chelsea 1. That's finished with the goals coming from McTominay and Palmer. McTominay scoring on 19 minutes and 69 minutes. Palmer scoring on 45 minutes. Well, United will probably get probably get high rate about this, but to be honest, guys, Chelsea weren't at their best tonight. They definitely weren't at their best tonight. Joey saying, yeah, guys, laugh out loud, Bolton 5, United 0. Thank you, Joey. Top man, thank you. Thank you, mate. So, guys, let's have a look at the full-time match stats after that game has finished. 2-1 to Man United. Bear with me a second, guys, while I share it on the screen. If you guys want to drop any final thoughts in, please do so, guys. Would love to hear from you before I go off and grab some food. But let's cover the match stats first and the results around the ground. Joey saying, all right, cover that. Sorry, Joey. Thank you, mate. Joey also saying, well, I'm surprised United win. Yeah, I am actually, mate. I was expecting Chelsea to come and go for it tonight, to be honest. I was really expecting them to go for it, but they never quite got themselves going. I don't know why. But let's have a look at the match stats and see what that's saying. Total shots for United, 28. 13 for Chelsea. Shots on target, 9 for Manchester United, 3 for Chelsea. Possession, 44% for Manchester United, 56% for Chelsea. Passes, 389 for Manchester United, 508 for Chelsea. Pass accuracy, 85% for Manchester United, 86% for Chelsea. Fouls, 12 apiece. Yellow cards, 4 for United, none for Chelsea. No red cards. Offsides, 3 for United, 1 for Chelsea. And corners, 12 for Manchester United and 4 for Chelsea. So this is how the table looks after that game, guys. As you can see, that result pushing United up the table a little bit. But Newcastle still nipping at their heels, only 1 point behind. That result putting United level on points with Tottenham. Obviously, Chelsea's dire, poor season continues. That now leaves them sitting in 10th on 19 points. And now Chelsea were, what are they? 11 points from the top 4. So, yeah, Chelsea drastically needing to improve their season if they hope to have any chance of qualifying for any kind of European football. They're really going to have to get their act together. Quite shocking to see Chelsea struggling like that, but I would put it down to their new owners coming in with their big ideas, tampering with too many things, and they've messed it up, haven't they? They messed it up to Chelsea, in my opinion. So yeah, let's have a look what's going on around the grounds, guys. As I say, please do drop your comments in if you want to have your say before we wrap things up. So in the Premier League, guys, this is how the results have finished around the ground. It's finished Brighton 2, Brentford 1, full-time all these games now, guys. Crystal Palace 0, Bournemouth 2, Fulham 5, Nottingham Forest 0, Sheffield United 0, Liverpool 2, Aston Villa 1, Manchester City 0, Manchester United 2, Chelsea 1. That's all the games in the Premier League. In the Scottish Premiership, guys, it's finished Aberdeen 0, Kilmarnock 1, Celtic 4, Hibernian 1, St Johnstone 1, St Mirren 0, Hearts 0, Rangers 1. In the Europa League, it's one game to tell you about tonight, guys. In Group F, Villarreal have drawn 0-0 with Maccabi Haifa. In the EFL Trophy, guys, earlier games, Wigan winning 2-0 against Stockport County, and Reading getting a 1-1 draw with Charlton Athletic, but Reading winning on penalties, going through to the next round, 4-2 on penalties. So I think that almost wraps up things, guys. Oh, just one game to tell you about in the National League South. Bath City losing 1-0 to Yeovil Town. There was also a number of games in the Highlands Leagues in Scotland tonight, guys. 4 games, but they've all been postponed because of a frozen pitch or waterlogged pitch, whichever circumstances it is. So, yeah, that brings you bang up to date around the grounds, guys. Joey is saying, thank you, Gaz. Go and get yourself fed. Catch up soon, mate. Thank you, Joey. You are an absolute gentleman, mate. Thank you. Yeah, you don't be working too hard, Joey. You don't be working too hard, mate. You start winding down a little bit in preparation for your winter break. But Joey, massive respect, mate. Thank you very much for your kind words. Best wishes to you, mate. Thank you also for your kind donation towards Fandom. Really, really appreciated that, mate. Thank you very much. Look after yourself. Don't be working too hard out there, mate, if you can help it. But yeah, I'm wishing for you to get home, mate. I'm wishing, I mean it. I'm literally wishing for you to get home just so you can have a break. Obviously, months and months away from home. I've not done the kind of months that away from home that you have. I've done similar to it when I was younger under different circumstances, but it's not nice. It's not nice when you're away from your family for long periods. But happy to help you pass the time away a little bit, Joey. Hope we've managed to help you with that a little bit in the last few days. And only, what did you say, the 15th? So about another 10 days to go before you get home. Top stuff, Joey. Top stuff, mate. So thank you for that, Joey. Look after yourself, mate. Stay safe and well. And best wishes to all the family, mate. And hopefully the next week or two will go by quickly and you can get yourself home and put your feet up. Thank you, Joey. Appreciate your kind words, mate. And always, always a pleasure to have you involved in the Fandom community chat, mate. And thank you again for your generosity earlier on with that donation. Really appreciated, Joey. Cannot stress it enough. Thank you, mate. Stevie's saying thanks very much. Joey, take care, mate. Nice one, Stevie. What a guy. Thank you, Stevie. Always appreciated. And Joey saying, you too, Stevie. Awesome. Joey, you are a true gentleman, mate. You really are. Thank you for the positive vibes. And especially towards Stevie, really appreciate it. Top man, Joey. What a gentleman. And finally, Joey saying, very welcome, Gaz. Cheers, mate. Yeah, the 15th, mate. Come counting the days, laugh out loud. I don't blame you, Joey. Don't blame you. What we on now? I don't know. What we on? Let me have a quick look. Yeah, only 10 days. Less than 10 days to go. You've cracked it, Joey. You've cracked it now, mate. Not too long to go. We're on the 6th today, so 7th tomorrow. So about a week left, isn't there, mate? About a week left. One more week. Top stuff, Joey. Thank you, mate. It's been an absolute pleasure enjoying some chat with you. I'm actually glad the chat was a bit quieter towards the end so I could enjoy a bit of conversation with you, mate, because it's always a pleasure. I know we always have some great chats and a little bit of a giggle as well. So thank you, Joey. As I say, look after yourself, mate. Stay safe and well. And hopefully I might see you again before you come home. But if I don't, safe travels, mate. Safe journey home. Look after yourself. And yep, don't be working too hard out there. Stay safe and well, mate. Thank you very much, Joey. Also, quick mention to Stevie as well. Thank you, Stevie, as always, for your hard work in the background, keeping the chat clean. Always appreciated. Quick mention to Pure Loyalist as well, who was in earlier. Thank you to you, mate. And also congratulations on the grandchild. And best wishes to all the Loyalist family with a new member to the family. Also, just a quick mention to Dave Shields, who also dropped in earlier. Thank you, Dave. I hope you have stay safe and well. And Bianca, who also dropped in, and Mrs. Loyalist, who also dropped in. Mr. Barnsley also. I think we've covered everybody now. I think that just double checking. Oh yeah, Rick, who also dropped in a new person, but he didn't stay very long. So, and Rocking in the Attic, who also was a new fan that showed up early on. So thank you to you as well. And Jacob L as well. I think we've covered everybody apart from Ben. Yeah, Ben dropped in very early on. So thank you, Ben, as well, for dropping in. Like I say, it's been a great stream for for parts of it. And thank you, Joey. Big special thank you to you, mate. Look after yourself. Stay safe and well. I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Hopefully, see you guys on future streams. But for now, that's it from me. Take care. All the best. And hopefully, I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.